Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the strength of the rites that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hell Vault was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror. Sarin Markov finally intervened, unmaking his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well, opening it to new otherworldly intruders. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the strength of the rites that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hell Vault was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror. Sarin Markov finally intervened, unmaking his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well, opening it to new otherworldly intruders. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the strength of the rites that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hell Vault was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror. Sarin Markov finally intervened, unmaking his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well, opening it to new otherworldly intruders. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They formed the abominations with fire. They trained specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the strength of the rites that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hell Vault was sundered and Avacyn began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror. Sarin Markov finally intervened, unmaking his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well, opening it to new otherworldly intruders. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader.
Alright, I think the sound's
powerful
clear. I
Archangel
think we can
Avacyn
go ahead and get
was
started if you're
created
ready.
by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their
This is
predators.
Saint Ebony and Seth Boombox.
Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous.
Doing a Innistrad Midnight
First, the
Hunt
demon Grisel
set booster
trapped
opening.
Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening
first
the
one.
strength of the rights that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors
I'm gonna
of the
pause
night.
him.
When the
if you don't mind,
situation was headed.
Pause Vincent Price in the background. So how do I what should we just start?
I gotta open it first.
Go ahead, you open it because this is yours.
You do it.
Okay. How do you want to open it? You want to give me something sharp so I don't like rip the box? Dum dum bum 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 bum. I just spit all over it. I guess let's do it on camera so no one, I'm not cheating. I actually did open this on camera. Yeah, there we go. Not much better. Don't they always say don't face scissors like towards you? Yeah, I definitely did that just now on camera. Oh well.
It's dangerous.
Ooh, it looks better without the crappy wrapper on it. You know, I think that says wizards all over it. Literally. It says wizards, 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 wizards. You know, they should really just do a set of wizards.
That's what they try to do with Strixhaven.
Yeah, but that was like whack. The Strixhaven was like, boo. Strixhaven was like, oh, we almost had Harry Potter, but somebody in this thing backed out at the last minute. You ready to open it?
Yeah.
Ready?
Scooch the box top
Out of the way?
Yeah.
I'm going to put them in the back.
You're gonna show it off on the camera.
Oh yeah, box topper. We got Champion of the Perished. Let's see, this little guy. Can you see him? I think it's good. I feel like I can hit this light. It might add. I didn't think at first, but now I'm like, maybe if I turn it bright enough. Oh no, that just punches it in the face. You know? But you can catch that little shimmer though. That little shimmer is sexy. Okay? Turn that off. All right. Ready for the next one? I'm like nervous. No, you do it. I don't want to do it. It's not even my box. It's your box. You just let me open it live. Be very carefully.
Split it properly.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll put you over here now. Ooh, right? Okay, let's get to opening. I'm kind of like excited. Do one at a time, right? You wanna?
No, it'd be good if you do it so we can see it. We're gonna see.
But now I'm nervous now because now they're gonna judge me on how I open it. And be like, wow, you're gonna break all your cards.
You open them terribly.
I'm sure someone will say that actually. There we go. I try to hold on to them so they don't like bend too much. Do you know what I'm saying? Now this is a part of the process I don't like. Is there a proper way to do this? I bet there is, right? Should I just
No, yeah,
flip it around?
Yeah. You guys see how the art card?
Oh yeah, I forgot they do art cards now. Yeah, that's a good thing. Is that like everything now? Like every pack has one?
Every set booster.
Gotcha, every set booster. Right. For this pack, we got Ritual Guardian. And this is by Denman Rook. I like it. I'm gonna show it to you first. Hold on.
That's cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty awesome, right? Light's hitting it pretty nice. I'm trying to get in close. I can probably get in. Ooh. Most cameras can't do this. Most cameras are like, ew. Yeah. I feel like, give me those gloves because it'll just add to the blue and make me feel less subconscious about my fingernails, and also not getting thumbprints on the cards. Not something I want to do. Thank you.
Fancy land card. That's pretty sweet.
Okay. You said fancy land.
It's really cool.
Now I don't want to show every single card because we'll be here all night. But I do want to show the ones that like are the most attractive looking and the rarest cards people actually care about.
Uncommon version.
Yeah, so I should just skip over these ones, right? Yeah.
But then again, maybe go through the first couple.
That's what I feel. Yeah, I'm kind of like, okay. So you got Raz, right? Raz the effigy. That's really raised? Not.
But I think usually it's so
I can never tell with Magic because they take liberties with the way they spell words. So it's like, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. It's pretty lethal. Just kidding, not really, but I mean, it's good. Burn the accursed. Oop, oh god. I'm gonna get the hang of this in a second. There we go. There we go. Let's see that one. Gotta speed up a little bit. It's gonna be here all night, baby. Let's see. That one looks pretty good. I'm only gonna show the first couple packs of commons. After a while, I'm gonna start breezing through them. Just kind of give you a feel of what the commons are looking like. This is an artifact. So, I mean, I like the way it looks. I didn't read the mechanic. Sacrifice Silver Bolt. 3. Okay.
It's good for your werewolves.
If a werewolf is dealt damage this time, destroy it. Oh, okay. I hear you. I hear you. Eventually, I'll slip into uncommons too, depending on what they are. Like if I start seeing repeats, we're going right on over them. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Now, is there a way you want to organize yours? Like, how are you planning to organize these? What are you going to do?
We'll probably just put them back in the box for now.
True. Accurate.
We'll decide that later.
Yeah, we're still in the, we're in a couple uncommons. Gavany Dawn Guard. I like that. I don't know what it does. I didn't read it yet, but yeah. Let's see. Well, I would like it to be like this, so they have time to actually get a little glance, but we don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. Cool.
You want to talk about the mechanic every time then? Because that would be much easier.
Oh, I was looking at the next one.
Oh, the next one? It's called Harvest Diet Infiltrator. I like it. I like the border. Sexy.
Yeah, the art is really
It's giving me Dirty Pirate. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Trample and Daybound. What is Daybound?
So that means, is there something on the back of it? Yeah, so it's a
Oh.
werewolf card.
Oh, it's a werewolf card. Nice.
Yeah.
Harvest Diet Assailant. That's the motherfucker that gets you. You make him mad, and he comes back for you. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Trample and Nightbound. So how does that mechanic work? Do you know?
It has to do with.
If you don't know,
I
it's
think
totally fine.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly.
You should look it up real quick. Like, look it up and see if there's anybody who's explained it yet. Another one of those little double-sided cards. This one we have Covetous Castaway. You mill 3 cards, you know, that kind of thing. Huh? Classic mill. Really? How do you know?
I was just saying because mill decks suck.
How'd you know it was mill without even knowing? Is because the word castaway? What was it?
No, because you said mill.
Did I say mill? I don't think I said the word mill. don't think I did. I promise you I did not.
You said mill 3 cards.
Whoops. I watched that back and laugh at myself and how dumb I am. Bane Blade Scoundrel, alright. Also, another one of those double-sided babies. Bane Claw Marauder. Becomes blocked. Each creature blocking it gets a -1 until end of turn. That's pretty hot.
I think Daybound and Nightbound is determined by the card themselves. That changes.
Say that again. Ooh, wait a minute. I gotta go back to Covetous Castaways. I forgot the back of them. So sorry. Covetous Castaway. So sorry. The back of it. Ghostly Castigator. Does the Castigator get, like, cut your balls off? Oh, okay. I was like, they cut your ghost balls off? Jesus Christ. Pithing Needle? Yeah. Activate abilities. I like that.
It's like Rune Halo.
Is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Activate abilities of the sources. Okay. Oh, but yeah, Rune Halo, I've never been able to use that card correctly, so I hope that card has a different fate. Ooh, a mythic. Ooh. Nice. Primal Adversary has Trample. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay one in a tree. A forest, sorry. Any number of times. When you pay this cost, one or more times, put that. Ooh. That is nice. What do you think? You wanna take a look at her? Mm-hmm. He's getting really excited, guys. He saw that and was like, ooh, bust up the phone.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Sadissi, or I like to say Sadidi, the undead vizier or vizier. It's a zombie naga. I don't want to make a joke about that, so I won't. Has Death Touch, exploit. When Sadidi, undead vizier, exploits a creature, you may search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. That's an attack.
I hope that P. Diddy becomes Sadidi.
He already has a new name. His name now is Brother Love.
Oh, nice.
No, gross. He's so lame for that shit. This is rare, by the way. This is a rare card.
Yeah.
This is a rare card, in case you guys are wondering.
Also, it has the little thingy on it, so I think that might be from the list.
The list?
Yeah.
The list? Nope. Doing another one.
Number 2.
Huh?
Number 2.
Oh, pack number 2. Oh, I just noticed this had this. Oh, bitch. I'm a baby, okay, guys? Don't judge me. Right.
Yeah, it is from the list.
It is? Oh, nice. I do like the list. Although, honestly, what the fuck does the list mean? Okay? Because I swear, sometimes I'm like, ooh, nice. And other times I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why is there a rock in the list? This is a nice card. This one's Duel for Dominance by Ryan Pancoast. I like it. It's some good art, you know. And if you don't like some of the mechanics they give you, they always give you good art, you know. Even if they piss you off with how much they charge you, they always give you good art. No, I didn't. Look, well, I read it, but I didn't you may search your library for a card, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library.
Yeah, so it's like a...
It's a tutor. Yeah. It's a what's that dude name? Jonathan Rhys. Jonathan Rhys Myers. He's in that show, The Tutor. This is a nice land. This is very, it's giving me, at first I was thinking Japanesey. Not gonna lie. Yeah, yes! But that's, wait, isn't that South Korean though?
No, he's Japanese.
Oh, okay. I was like, cause I've been like, I feel like everything we like that's even remotely horror is probably South Korean.
I'm liking these lands a lot.
Yeah, they're really nice. I really like the black and white, like with the two of them here. Like they're like black and white, but then the border is red and then the border is blue. I love that. You know, you see that? I love it. I love it. I'm trying to there we go. That's a weird stance. I'm never gonna be able to do it again. But like it worked the first time. And try it again. Yeah. There we go. I want to get close to that, but I know it can. Oh yeah, that's better, right? I feel like that's a really good image. Sorry, I know it's just basic land, but I thought it just looked really nice. Sorry. Right, moving on. Still showing some commons. Mounted Dread Knight. Trample. Mounted Dread Knight enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it if an opponent lost life this turn. So if you have, what would they go good with? I feel like if you couple that with like one of those, every time there's like an up, like wait, is it creature? That's the. No, opponent lost life this turn. So isn't that like a card that like
a veto or something?
Veto? Well, I would do probably more of an enchantment, but veto works too though. That's the same thing. Like.
Because if you lose.
No, what was that one that dude used on you the other day where he used it on him where it was like he just lost 1 life every turn.
Oh, the Wither Crown.
That would work with that very well. Yeah. That would work very well.
Wither, I think it's Wither Crown.
All right, let's see. Olivia's Midnight Ambush. Hey, I like Olivia. She's cute. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If it's night, that creature gets -13. Wow, Olivia, you're a bitch. Olivia's so fucking rude. She said, if it's nighttime, fucker. -13. Look at that shit. What the hell, Olivia? Don't invite her to any of your parties.
Olivia, who hurt you?
She's fucking wasted. Olivia, go home. At night, she's 13. Yeah, at night, she's wasted. That's about. All right, she's not a werewolf. She's just wasted. Is it? Oh, Olivia. First of all, that's Tyra Banks, aka Olivia. Okay, Electric Revelation. It's an instant as an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Flashback.
It's nice to see some card draw in red.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't think
and
about that.
artifact removal. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not too many of those, so unless you have like your goblin.
Let's do some more. Ardent Anemone. I live in an anemone. Don't hurt yourself, kid. Yeah, when Ardent enters the battlefield, I'm skipping that word again because I don't care. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand.
Nice.
Sorry, my hands are so shaky. they're just like that. Sorry. An anemone. Let's see. What? $5 for anyone who can say that. Vivisection. Ahaha! I get $5. Sorry, guys. Keeping it. That's okay.
Yeah.
If you're like desperate, it's like, oh, fuck that creature.
I mean, that's pretty.
Wait, does it count? But does it count for token creatures though? It doesn't say no, so I'm gonna just assume.
Yeah, you could.
I'm sure Arena will be like, actually, bitch, sit down. I said creature, not tokens. All right, we're gonna do Necrosynthesis. Nice. That's a. I'm trying to. I just want to get in on the picture itself because I don't know what it is. That's super weird. It's a tree. There's a demonic symbol on the base of it. There are skeletons inside of it. I like it. It's giving me Sleepy Hollow. My hands are giving me like Alzheimer's, but everything else is fine. Right. Pull back. Enchanted Aura. Enchant creature. Whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 on this creature. That's nice. It does more than that. When enchanted creature dies, look up at the top. X. Let me put that back over here. Top X cards of the library, where X is the power. Put one of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library. In a random order. I feel like I need to like see that one in action, and then I would know whether I like that or not.
It's like when it dies, it can scribe.
But in my head, I hate it because I know someone's gonna use it on me, and then I'll know exactly how it's supposed to be used. I'll know exactly how you're supposed to use it, and I'm gonna be like, God damn it! How did I not know? Oh, this one's cute though. Outland Liberator. I like him.
Yeah,
her.
Really cool.
I think it's a her. I can't. Let's see.
It looks like a her.
Her. She's. I like the animation a lot.
Yeah, like the artwork
It's
is
different.
cool.
It's different.
Oh, she's opening a bear trap.
Sacrifice Outland Liberator. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Daybound.
Perfect.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Oops, sorry. Let me see. Sacrifice Frenzy Trapbreaker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Whenever Frenzy Trapbreaker attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls.
Oh, nice. Like
So you have 2 ways to use it. You could just sacrifice him to destroy whatever you wanted, the artifact or enchantment, or you could just let him attack. And he did the same thing that Kogla does.
Yep, and the other
Nice.
the cat one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that cat bitch comes in so handy. All right. She comes in handy. I'll say that. Bird Admirer. Now, still going through the commons, guys, just trying to get you kind of like familiar with what we have in this new set. Human Archer Werewolf, nice. Bird Admirer, I like it. Reach, it's kind of boring. Like, she reaches. Does she stretch first?
It flips over.
And Whitney used that, you know that, right? Her son said, and I was like, bitch, I gotta say it. Still, she's nice. Beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. Devoted Gaff Keeper. Let's see. Oh, Graph Keeper. Sorry, Graph Keeper. Okay. Mill 2 cards. Petty. When you cast. Okay. Tap target creature you don't control, but only when you cast a spell from your graveyard. Okay. Then Disturb 1. Is that a new mechanic? Disturb 1? Is that one?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's bad.
You may cast this card from your graveyard transformed for its Disturb cost. That's weird. I like it though. Let me see if I can do something to make this a little easier so my hand's not so shaky. Ooh. It actually could work pretty well. Yeah, I'm scared of that. Yeah. Where's that pilot? Okay, let's do this one. Ooh, that's a little better, right? My hands are really shaky, so sorry about that. They're always like that. That's much better. It's easier to hold this than like a tiny card. No?
Yeah, it is. It's a little not as focused, but
Oh, because of that too. Should I just do this then? Just like hold it?
I think it looks fine if you hold it. Yeah.
Over at this, as this permanent transforms into cursive leeches attached to the player. Ooh. At the beginning of the enchanted player's upkeep, they lose 1 life. You gain 1 life. Ooh, that's petty. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's a backside to it too, though. Leeching Lurker. Look at that shit. Hold on. Let's just hold on. Look at that shit. Isn't that horrifying? Like this moth flying over here. I think that's the same moth that attacked me earlier. All right. Has lifelink. Nightbound. If a player casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. I really got to understand this new day and night mechanic because that is probably not new.
It changes the face.
No, but I don't even know what it's talking about. That's why I'm so lost. I don't even know. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? What are you talking about?
People have been using it in Arena. They seem
Doing a new one. 3rd pack now. What'd you say?
the werewolves seem
It's a token. It's really cute. I like it. That's nice. Nothing special. I'm starting moving a little bit faster with the more basics. Ooh, but this one is like glittery though. Look at it. That's a nice foil. You know, they be fucking up some foils pretty badly. When they get it right, I do want to say it looks right. Sometimes I'd be like, bruh. It could be more foily, but I'm just saying. I've seen horrible foils and been like, bitch, really? What? What is happening? Oh, I did that wrong. Oops, sorry. My apologies. Right, this is a new piece of art. I'll tell you the artist is in just a moment. I like it. The artist is Arrogant Outlaw. Oh, sorry. Aurora. Well, hey, the actual name is Aurora Folney, so suck it. It's also an awesome name too. The piece is called Arrogant Outlaw. Yeah. Ooh, this is a swamp. Look at that. That shit's sick. That is nasty. That is some. Bitch, you nasty. I love it. The black and white and the purple. Oop, butthole. Sorry. Alright. Oh, Duress is back.
Yeah.
Is this a new art for it?
Yeah. I hate that card.
I know. I feel like it's in every. It's everywhere. It's like a cockroach. Locked in a cemetery. Oh, in the cemetery. The cemetery. Yeah. It's the battlefield. If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, tap target creature. Tap enchanted creature. Okay. I mean, it's another one of those pacifications. That's cool. If you like that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying. Is that Kaya? Hey Kaya, her neck and her back. Exile target spirit creature. Wait, exile target spirit creature with disturb or enchant. Okay. I don't know what those. So what does disturb do? That sounds interesting. Are these like all new mechanics I've never heard of?
No,
Disturb probably is old, right?
Well, Innistrad was an old set.
Oh, okay. That's me being a baby. And okay, that's where it's. Oh, gotcha.
Angelic protection turned to horror.
Dawn Heart Rejuvenator. I like it.
Unmaking his
You turn it back on.
creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well,
Huh?
opening into new otherworldly intruders.
That's weird. No, it's playing. How's it playing that?
It's not playing that. That was part of the song. Song descended. Yeah, that's playing the song.
I don't think you're talking. I don't think you can't hear what I'm hearing. I don't think.
Beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking,
Oh, there it
the
is.
last
Okay.
protections over the plane
Dawn
fell
Heart
as well,
Rejuvenator. Okay.
opening into new otherworldly intruders.
Morbid Opportunist.
Oh, it is playing
I told you.
now. Wait, no.
Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon. Their humanity.
Stop touching that. Put it down.
Oh.
That's why it's doing that.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing? Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more other creatures dies, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Well, that's like a sentence as a bitch. I could have done without that. It's like, sounds pretty good. Hey. Ghoulish Procession. Whenever one or more creature tokens, non-token creatures. God damn it. Whenever they die, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. This ability triggers only once each turn. A creature with Decayed can't block. When it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. That's interesting. Alright. That would be awesome if you have something that like triggers if you create a zombie. So it's like not that useful, but like it's useful, you know?
Yeah, it's a little long.
Visions of Dominance. It's a rare card. I like it. It's a weird one. If you want to see it upside down, the like image, it's actually creepy upside down. Yeah, it's actually the art this time is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Very cool.
Put one, okay, then double it, and okay. Flashback costs 8 less. Okay. All right, I like this card. It's a rare. That's a good one. No, you don't.
It's complicated. I gotta figure out how that works.
It just sounds like it would cause a mess immediately, and I like that. Like whatever you were doing, and not happening no more. All right, we have another uncommon, Village Watch. Village Watch. I was like, do they all just share one watch? Haste and Daybound. Werewolf on the back here. Village Reavers. So wolves and werewolves you control have haste and nightbound. Awesome. Well, they have haste. The card I think has nightbound. It's really confusing the way they do that, but like I think it's just me, not them being confusing. Okay, artifact, Mysterious Tome. Draw a card, transform Mysterious Tome. Alright, Chilling Chronicle. Tap target non-land permanent, transform Chilling Chronicle. Alright, that's a never-ending cycle of back and forth. That sounds fun and kind of annoying to whoever's not doing it. Patrician Geist, I like it. Has flying. Other spirits you control get a +1/+1. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast. Nice spells though from your graveyard. So if you're working with a graveyard deck, you can probably somebody's ass. If you like have 2 or 3 of those, you could probably smack them up pretty decently. At least like create like enough like buffer room to give you some space.
You just don't think of it.
Huh?
You still have the yellow box there?
It helps to like keep them stable. Do you, like, you don't think so?
Just turn it a little bit. So it's like, yeah. Looks like
No, that's weird. I'm just gonna move it. Just gonna move it. Good thing we're right up, so I'm just gonna move it. Alright. This one is by Karl Kopinski. It's called Moonrage Brute. I like it. I like it. I like it. Trying to get a good visual of it. When did I start doing the art cards? I don't recall. It's another swamp. Okay. Oh yeah. I remember when I opened that, I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's like a full, like, there's no mechanics. Enchant aura. Okay, Immolition. Alright. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets 2+, 2+. Oh, sorry, 2+, -1, -2. I don't know what I'm reading right now. I'm on crack. What'd you say?
I like the foil version of it.
Wasn't that the one foil?
No.
Oh, Brimstone Vandal. Alright, Menace. I'm trying to move it too fast because these are all, like, is this a new one? Because I can't tell what's like new and like remade. So, if you know, LMK.
I think this is
Festival and Crasher. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Festival Crasher gets +2/+0. Until end of turn though, you know how I feel about those. I'd be like, bitch, keep that last sentence to yourself. Sun Gold Barrage. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. I always love those cards. I'm always like, fuck you. Oh, you want to cast that? Get out of here with that shit. Oh, he's 25/25? Not today, he's not. This is Dawnheart Wardens. Vigilance, Covenant at the beginning of your combat. On your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you control plus... If you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, okay, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay. Hopefully you have that, and no one does anything to stop you. Look at Oz getting his ass kicked. Get him, Oz! Kick his ass! Kick his ass, Seabass. Alright, Dawnheart Mentor. Alright.
Oh wow, they have mentors now.
Yeah, and then but it also creates a 1/1 human. Also has Covenant as well.
Oh wait, they've had mentors. I remember that actually.
Oh! Avison's Memorial, bitch! Ow! Indestructible. A legendary permanent you control. Indestructible. Can I?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Oh no, I'm putting this right here. Fuck that.
She used to be in
Oh yeah. Okay. Put her like, what do you call it? Her night slip. Put her slip on, please. Put her slip on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't read that right. I got excited, guys. But it's indestructible. And other legendary permanents you control have indestructible, so it's pretty decent. And also, I personally am building an angel deck, or always building one forever. So it's never bad to have one more bitch in there like that.
Especially Avison.
Bird Admirer again. Boo, go home. We saw you earlier. Like, you only get to go. Beloved Beggar. Disturb. I like it. I like it. I like it. Trying to go a little faster. Catilda Dawnheart Prime. Protection from werewolves. Oh, this whole deck is fucked.
Shit.
Human creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of this creature's colors. Whoa! Put a +1/+1 on each creature you control. Jeez!
I like her.
She's hot. She's also rare. She's sexy. Her name is...
She only costs 2?
Damn! I didn't even notice that. I didn't know she cost 2. Let me put... Wait, hold on. She only costs 2, guys, in case you were wondering. She's pretty good. She's probably pretty... You're gonna see a lot of her.
Yeah, Brawl's
You're gonna see a lot of her. And be like, alright, get her... Alright! Borrowed Time enchantment. When Borrowed Time enters the battlefield, exile a target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Borrowed Time leaves the battlefield. Nice. That's just like, boo. Stupid cards. They're not stupid. Actually, yes, they are stupid. Not all the cards, I'm the one I just threw over there. It's not a card. It's one of those like, yeah, these things. Like, leave me alone. A certain point of sexual harassment. So like, I said no. I said no, wizards. I don't want your damn cards. EM Geist or Gist? EM Gist, right? I say Gist. Let's the Larder Zombie. Ooh, I like it a lot. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's fucking sick. Can I get it right to show them? There we go. That's fucking.
There you go.
That's fucking. That's nasty. Oh yeah. Oh, we need the color there, right? That's hot. Okay. I'm getting a little better, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting better. This is basic land. Yeah, basic land. Mountain. Geist Wave. I mean, yes. I'm just trying to move fast. I don't want to just like show them like the basic cards. Once you've seen one of them, it's like you get the idea. Devious Cover Up. Alright, kind of target spell. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard into your library. Whew! That's a common card too. It's a lot of stuff. Justin Timberlake Guide. Here you go. And that's all you're gonna get from him because no one cares. Moving on. Blood Tithe Collector. I like that one a lot. That was nice. Some good art there. You see that? I like it. Beggars can't be choosers. Flying. She has flying. If you're wondering, when Blood Tithe Collector enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card. That's nice. So if she enters the battlefield, you have to drop a card, unless like, well, that's it. You have to do it. All right, Hungry for More. Let's look at this one's art. Who's that guy in the background looking like a creep? You see him? Like, what are you doing? Everyone else is like, well, actually, what's this guy over here doing?
Oh, they're like under her spell, maybe.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's happening here? Okay, creature. Besides that, create a 3/1 black and red vampire creature token with trample, lifelink, and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Flashback, you may cast it from your. Okay, that's not bad.
That's pretty sweet.
But you have to get rid of it at the beginning of your end step, your next end step. So like, you better use that bitch immediately. Kessig Naturalist. He's a vegan. Whenever Kessig Naturalist attacks, add red or green until the end of turn. You don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. That's pretty good though. Lord of the Ulven Wald. I like that. I like the card a lot. Like, look at that. That art is like. Is that an actual rat werewolf or is that just a werewolf looking like a rat?
Yeah, I think they're kind of close.
Yeah. Kind of, I mean, don't they always with werewolves? It's always like, and that's a rat now. Other wolves and werewolves you control get a +1/+1 whenever Lord of the Werewolf. Sorry. Whenever Lord of the Ulven Wald attacks. You add a red or green, so in the turn you don't lose mana as steps in. That's okay. Some of these kind of like it doesn't really do that much different when it's like a werewolf. I would expect like way more mechanic, but I mean.
I bet altogether though they probably work pretty seamlessly.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably more like put the right deck together. Probably like, oh, this is that, and then this, and then that. Whenever, let me see, Bane Blade Scoundrel. I feel like I did this already, but the art is definitely different this time. Yeah, definitely different this time. It was the -1, because it made me think of what's that one card? Let me just get a very closer like a visual of that. Like,
It looks like that Arcane Assassin card.
it reminds me of what's that one that you Massacre Worm? That bitch.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I finally saw them use a Massacre Girl. I was like, damn, she's pretty good actually. Then it hit me and I was like, oh fuck her. Yeah, Bait Hook Angler. It has Disturb. What's that one song by Disturb? They have a mechanic now. They should be proud of themselves. Flying. If Hook Haunt Drifter would be put into a graveyard from anywhere else, exile it instead. Ooh. Exile it instead. That's a fancy. Fangblade Brigand. Brigand. Human werewolf has a +1/+0, gains first strike until end of turn. You know, I don't hate it. The art's kind of vague. I can't really make it out. Well, in real life, you can see a lot more. Let me see if I can angle it better. You see it? It's just dark, but there is detail. It's just like the hair is dark, but there is detail though. And there also is a back of the card. Fangblade Eviscerator, also really dark. Can't really see what. Yeah. Can't we see the image that well? But in real life, I feel like you can on the card, and the image not so much. You can see, right?
Yeah, it's just like.
It's just really dark.
Yeah, really dark.
Yeah. Mechanics. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh, Mask of Grizzlebrand. I like the name, Grizzlebrand.
Oh, that's a sweet card.
So it's rare, legendary artifact equipment. I'm assuming it's the headpiece, right? The Mask of Grizzlebrand, yeah. Equipped creature has flying and lifelink. Whenever equipped creature dies, you pay X life, where X is its power. If you do, draw X cards. Equip 3. Ooh, I like that. Russell Brand has a card, man. That's crazy. Good for him. He's doing well since him and Katy Perry broke up. He's been doing pretty well. Death Bonnet Sprout. It's not really important for real. It's glowy, iridescent, chromatica. Lady Gaga, Oreos. All right, let's. You want see? Here they go again. You know, like that was a tree.
You
What?
should add just chatting.
Why? No.
Never mind. I thought you could just.
Oh, no, that's not how that works, buddy. But I can do that, so you can see it faster. But I don't do anything else besides that. If you missed out, on the hot sale. Sorry, sluts. Sorry, didn't mean to fuck that up. Having some dry mouth issues here. Is there more soda in there? All right, Anna Steinbauer, she did this one. It's Arlen the Moon's Fury. I like this one. Upside down. I like it so much I couldn't even pose it right. There we go. Ooh. Right? That's nice. I like it. That one's a good one. It's giving me cat. I don't think she meant to do that, but it's still giving me cat, and I'm actually pleasantly happy with that. Soul Guide Griff. All right. Flying. When Soul Guide Griff enters the battlefield, exile up to one target creature from a graveyard. Nice. Like that, how shiny that is. Look at that. It's so shiny. Woo! Last Train to Paris. Not the name of that movie, actually. Storm Rider Spirit. Creatures. Spirit. Flash and flying. Boring. Sorry, it literally is boring as fuck. Plummet. This will target creature with flying. Oh, they did a new plummet. That one looks. They always do like nice random like. I'm always like, well, that's a good take on that.
Yeah.
I like that one. It's like he's attacked by flowers, but he's also an ogre. So and he also is flying. His wings. A demon. A Matt Damon. Candlelit Cavalry. Coven at the beginning of the combat on your turn if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. Candlelit Cavalry gains trample until end of turn. Useful? Not bad. Other zombie creatures you control get a +1/+0. The surviving militia member. Oh, let me not read all that. Sorry, I got carried away. All right. Hey, didn't someone use this recently? Oh no, this is.
Yeah, someone put that on me last night.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I was playing someone who was playing about me deck.
Corpse Cobble. Nah. An additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice any creature or number of creatures. No, oh, what? Oh, okay, create an XX blue-black zombie token with that. Okay, menace, where X is total power. Okay, that's not bad. If you got bitches to like get rid of, and it did like, I wonder if that would exclude tokens. I always ask that because like, see, you say that, but like Arena doesn't always agree with that. Are we gonna be making up rules on the fly, if you ask me? When Dawnheart Rejuvenator enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Add 1 mana of any color. Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Ooh, this is better. There we go. That's hot. Trying to like bend my. Oh, this is Death Bonnet. Nothing important. Harvest-Tide Infiltrator. We did this already, didn't we? Yeah, we did that one too already. That's fine. Ooh, Haunted Ridge. Nice. And just tap unless you control 2 or more lands. 2 or more other lands. You can tap it for red or black. That's nice. He was talking about that, wasn't it? And it's a rare one. I'm gonna put that in the baby. Ooh, another land. Field of Ruin. I like the image on here. The dilapidated thing over here. This little guy. I'm trying to get some light on it so I can get the light on. There we go. Yeah. Destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Each player sacrifices their library for a basic land. Oh, such as a library for a basic land. Puts it onto the battlefield, then shuffles.
Well, you can just
that one thing.
Yeah, it goes away.
You'd be like, oh, no.
So I'm gonna put that in every deck.
Huh?
I'm gonna put one of those in every deck now.
No, I was saying like someone else should put that in there to fight Joe ass.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna put that in every deck, so I don't have to do that combo anymore.
Destroy target non-basic land and opponent control. What you mean? Each player sacrifices each. Huh? I was saying I would get that to fight. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Not the point.
It's uncommon. That's awesome.
It's uncommon. That's it. That's pretty nice. That means we're gonna see it all day, every day.
That's good.
The diddle later. Ooh. Hey, that combo is pretty good. So like, I'm still gonna try to use it. I'm just gonna have to find a way to like negate that card.
Just make a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Do it like 4 times.
Like, how many you got, buddy? What if I did another procession and did something else too? What if I did other things? There's other things you can combine together.
Lithoform engine.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Stop. Lithoform engine is such an evil contraption. All right. It's another iridescent one.
Ooh.
Path to the Festival. So sorcery, search your library for a basic land card. Put the card onto the battlefield. Tap, then shuffle. Then, if there are 3 or more basic land types among the lands you control, scry 1. It also has flashback. It's a lot of stuff for a common card, baby. No Way Out. Target opponent discards 2 cards. You create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decade. Boo. Can I start moving faster past the commons? Okay, sweet. Because they're kind of boring. Like, I'm sure they're gonna be awesome in play, but I'm also like, come on, let's move. Cathar Commando. Isn't that something he mentioned? Destroy target enchantment or artifact. I feel like somebody mentioned that card. Yeah, that's what it was. The lore was talking about that. That one guy, Vincent Price. Contortionist troop. I can read things. Contortionist troop enters the battlefield with X, where X plus 1 counters on it. Also has Coven. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, put a +1/+1 counter on each on target creature you control, not each. Okay, that was. You guys should look at the actual art for that one. It's a little crazy. It's very Cirque du Soleil, Cirque du Magique.
It's very cool.
Join the dance. This right here is giving me what's that fucking movie? Wicker Man. I guess Wicker Man. I was thinking, yeah, Midsommar. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking horror movie for your ass. Midsommar. Create 2/1/1 white human creature. Hey, that's what happened in the movie too. 1/1 white human creature tokens. Has flashback. So even the guy here looks like the main character in that movie.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Other Chris Pratt.
I thought that other Chris Pratt. I thought that the guy from The Conjuring was other Chris Pratt. Oh no, that's Chris Pratt's older born brother.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Because they look a lot alike. Like they look from the same boring ass family.
I feel like Patrick Wilson's way cooler.
Oh, definitely. But that's what would happen. Patrick Wilson would look boring and probably be way more fun. Where I'm sure Chris Pratt's probably so much fun. Can you feel that sarcasm coming out of my teeth? Yeah. Tireless Hauler. Howler? Hauler. I think it's a play on words. Human werewolf. Vigilance. I bet, like, watch it say Howler on the backside. Oh, you bitch. It says Dire Strain Brawler. Oh, you skank. Vigilance and Nightbound. Okay, really? They could have just said give me one. That was stupid.
The 6/6 with Vigilance is pretty sweet.
Yeah, but they should have just said Dire Strain Howler. They have Tireless Hauler. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like, no, it's too easy.
They're like, no, fuck that.
People
Harvest
guess.
Infiltrator. Another one of those. The 5th one of those now, right? Shady Traveler. Ooh, it's me. It's me. Yo, what's up? Black Power, what's up? How you doing? We over here cracking open the new Innistrad Midnight Sun booster set that came out. Well, it comes out Friday. So yeah, this is actually the card in there. This is actually my card. It's about me. There we go.
Read the bottom of it.
What does it say? Okay, yeah, it says, the bottom of it says, the stranger spoke to no one and the townspeople gladly returned the favor. Same, that's me, hey! If you leave me alone, hey, mind your business and I'll mind mine. That's totally fine. Stalking Predator, that's when he becomes a werewolf, which is also me. Yeah, always nerd stuff. Okay, this one has Menace, Nightbound, okay, alright.
Menace is sweet.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I forgot to put here? Totally forgot. I don't know how that happened. Didn't I put it up here already?
Ah, yeah.
Almost forgot. Yeah, guys, I'm like right there, y'all. If y'all want to help me out, it's totally fine. If you don't, just keep listening and hang out. It's totally fine. All right, let's keep going. Forgot to put that up there. All right. Ooh. Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Let me get the light on this one because it is illuminated in the back. There's more to it. Let me see. I'm trying to get, there we go. That's good.
She's cool.
Let's see what she does. She has Vigilance. Her name is Adeline. Power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Ooh. Power equal to the number of creatures you control. Whenever you attack for each opponent, create a 1/1 white human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or a planeswalker they control. Woo! Out of breath.
She's made for Commander.
I like her. She's also rare.
Yeah, she's cool.
That's a nice lady. Mounted Dread Knight. I don't think it's really that crazy, but yeah, yeah. It's foil, so that's cool. I'll show you the art though. I always want to get the art shown off if I can. Better in real life, I will say. The art can't be really shown here because it's kind of dark, but like it does look really good. Also, I think it's from the list. I think Noxious Ghoul. This is an older baby. Whenever he enters the battlefield, another zombie comes into play. Ooh! All non-zombie creatures get a -1 to end of turn. That's sexy. I like him.
I like it.
Oop, wrong side, sorry. It happens every time. I always cough on the wrong side now, guys. I can't help it. Yeah, getting used to my brand new mic. Well, it's actually not brand new. I got it for like forever ago and didn't understand how to hook it up. So I figured it out through trial and error. I did get the first cough. You guys didn't hear the first one. There've been like several. Okay, back to the cards. Okay, this person is Nat Stewart, Delver of Secrets. Let's see. What's this? Oh, he's maniacal. Look at him. This is maniacal, clearly. I think so. Can you hear me that? Where is it? Is it? Oh, I think it's the same person. I think it's the same guy, dude. I'm pretty sure he's this guy, and well, no, I'm pretty sure he's this first, and then he ends up like this. Probably not though, but hey, you never know.
That makes sense.
I'm pretty sure. That was just another basic land. All right, Crossroads, Candle Guide. All right, let's see. I like this one. This is very what's his name? Not Sleepy Hollow. Well, yeah, Sleepy Hollow, right?
Yeah, Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, Pumpkin. Well, not Pumpkinhead, but yeah, Pumpkinhead now. Cross right into the battlefield, exile up to 1 target card from the graveyard, add 1 mana color. Nice, nice, nice. Ichabod, thank you. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Black Power. That's a sense I don't mind ever saying. That's hilarious. Black Power to the rescue? Is that what we're saying here? Celestius, Sanctifier. All right, if it's neither day or night, it becomes day as Celestius. And okay, whenever it becomes night or day, look at the top of your cards in the library. Put one of them into your graveyard. Okay, that's a move. You can do that.
That's a card.
Someone made that card, and then someone painted something for it, and they assigned that painting to that card. Or not probably in that order, but whatever. That one's not that interesting, so I'm kind of just like, I'm trying to move faster through the commons, because there's so many of them.
You could probably just start with uncommons.
Start with uncommons, you say?
Yeah.
I will. You shouldn't have said that, because now I'm going to. Vampire Socialite. Now she gets a spotlight. Look at her outfit. She look good. She look good, don't she? I like her.
Peter juxtaposed each other.
Her and Peter look good. Look at that. Her and Peter go great together. Fantastic together.
Swipe right? Is that what they say?
Swipe. Alright, this has Menace. When Vampire Socialite enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control. I like her. Okay, as long as an opponent lost life this turn, each other vampire you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I love her. She's going with Vito.
Man, she only
And a bunch of other people. I got a lot of ideas for her. Got some fun with her and her nice outfit. Let's talk about a socialite. We're gonna get real social with her, buddy.
The artwork looks really good.
I love it. It's like very clear.
Yeah.
That's how you do dark art with it still being very clear, right? She's a keeper. Like she's strong. Play with fire. Okay, play with fire deals 2 damage to any target. If a player has dealt this damage, you can scry 1 as well.
Ooh. And it costs 1, so it's a shockless scry. Nice.
Oh yeah, good for them getting
like it.
giving Red some more stuff. Well, actually, I don't think Red needs anything. They're
Yeah,
pretty.
Red is spicy
Red's pretty
anyways.
good at punching you in the face without touching you. All right, it's another common one, but oh yeah, we did some. He's the one that I was like, it should have been titleless Howler, and instead they did the stupid ass. I was like, how dare you? Okay, this is a new one. It's still a common though, but I haven't seen it just yet. Lunark Veteran. Hey, isn't that the other one, right? Lunark Veteran. Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm wrong. Well, whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Disturb. Okay. What song does Disturb have? I keep wanting to sing it, but I know it's not the right song. I keep wanting to sing Headstrong, and that's definitely Trapped. Let the bodies hit the floor. You know how many Naruto compilations I made to that song? Alright. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile instead. Girl. It sounded like an old man when I just did it just now. It was giving Stan's grandpa from South Park and less like screaming. Alright, Hound Tamer. +1/+1 counter on target creature, and also has Daybound and Trample. Untamed Pup. That sounds like some kind of gay joke, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Some dude his username is Untamed Pup.
Yeah, someone's like Instagram handle
is Untamed Pup. Oh my god. I can't be tamed. All right. Other wolves and werewolves you control have Trample, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and Nightbound. Okay.
Pretty good.
I like it. I like the art. I don't think you guys can see that there's actually wolves around it.
Yeah, the art is really cool.
Untamed Pup. So they're all white and he's black because, you know, untamed apparently. Yeah. Let's move on from that. Not gonna be too much into that. Fucking weird ass wizards. Anyways, Dinnick Pious Apprentice.
Ooh,
I like that one. Cards in graveyards can't be. That's what's that one card? The dog. Kunos. Kunaros. Kunaros is like that was like a hey, none of that vampire shit, bitch. No more zombies, motherfucker. Put that down. Oh yeah, him again. Chastity Man. Ooh, Mennonite. Just kidding, that's not what it is. But I always want to call it that because like, look at that name though, bitch. It's from the list. It's an artifact creature. But again, what is the list? What is the list? What is it? What is the list? The list of what? The list of what? The list of what? This card's nice. You know how much it costs to play it? 0. I just don't understand what qualifies you to be on the list or off the list. You know? What is... What? $6. Nice. She's cute. For $6.
This cards are cool though.
This episode of Tyra though, can we talk about that? That used to be the best. Her and vampires. Ooh, the best. What were we saying? Wait, hold on. Lies to Taiwan? I'm not sure. Sachet one? Stalking Predator. Ooh, I like that one. You got a nice abs going on there. Look at that. He been hitting the gym. You haven't had some ribs removed though. Look at him. Like no one's voice is that cinch and then comes like that. Like, bitch, you wish. Right, BBL much? Okay. Shipwreck Sifters. Oh yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna go to the uncommon. Sorry. All right, there we go. Flesh Taker. That's nice. Human Assassin. Dylan Haas. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and you scry 1. Sacrifice another creature, Flesh Taker gets 2+2+ until end of turn. Nice. I thought that was alright. Aldrich's Outrider. Whenever Aldrich's Outrider enters, whenever Aldrich's Outrider or another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that you control. Ooh, Teferi!
Fuck yeah.
Teferi is like, we love him. We either like he either needs to be played by Yahya Abdul-Mateen or Idris Elba. And in this picture right here, I'm like honestly today is gonna be Idris because normally it's Yahya because of the way they do the art. You can literally tell that like the people who do the art for Teferi only look at pictures of the 2 of them and just do that. Like no bullshit.
Awesome. That's so cool.
He is awesome, but that is Idris Elba's face. Look at his face. That's Idris Elba all day. Like come on. That's Idris Elba. Like bruh. You watched him in a movie, and then you obviously just watched Suicide Squad like last week, and clearly, like that's definitely Teferi as Idris Elba, correct?
So cool that we got this card.
All right, this one is, let's say, choose up to 1 target. Let me see, tiny. Choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target land. Untap the chosen permanents you control. Tap the chosen permanents you don't control. Gain 2 life. That's the first one. Wow, you're a petty bitch. Look at the top 3 of your cards. Put 1 of them on your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Right, and then you get an emblem with untap all permanents you control during each opponent's untap step. You draw a card during each opponent's draw step.
He's awesome.
He's a mythic bitch too. Look at him. He looks really nice. Looking like Idris fucking Elba from what did he say? What'd she say? Nice. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Yay, Teferi.
I should have turned on this right here so you could do this kind of stuff.
Oh, Teferi.
All right, let's do another one. Burly Breaker. Ward 1. What does Ward do again? I don't remember. Counterspell. Ward 3, Nightbound. Ooh, 8/7. Wow, it's not crazy, but I like him. Dawn Heart Mentor. I think we got this already, but this is a new art for it, and I like it. I like it. That art is hot. It's red. Wait, what does Lois say? You don't remember that when Peter is locked in the house and in the basement, so she starts like singing like a cabaret dancer, and he gets mad and makes her like leave. So sorry, I had no life at 12 years old. That's all I watched. When Dawn heartens the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human. Yeah, I saw her already. She just does that, but she's cool. Oh, definitely.
And a human deck.
Baithook Angler, we did that already. Ooh, Sunstreak Phoenix. So it's not. If it's neither day or night, it becomes day as Sunstreak Phoenix enters the battlefield. Whenever day or night, whenever day becomes night or night becomes day, you may pay 1 and. Fire. I always wanted to say what it actually stands for, because like red mana just sounds childish. If you do, return Sunstreak Phoenix from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's okay. It's not the best, but like she mythic. Plummet again, you know, nothing crazy, just plummet, you know. Girl, y'all know. You look like him. What'd you say? Wait, from The Wire or Luther? She's mythic, so I'm not mad about that. Alright, Chris Ostrowski, Field of Ruin. Oh, we saw this earlier. No shade to him. He did a good job. We saw it earlier. Eaten Alive. Nice. I just want to show that one. I just think it's a cool one. I ain't going to skip to uncommons. I just think it's cool. Sorry. Going. There we go. Alright, Ritual of Hope. Alright. Creatures you control get +1/+1 to end of turn. Cute. You know, Coven's around again. Cathar's Call. Have we done this one yet? I don't think we have. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature has vigilance, and at the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 white human creature token. What's all these specifically white humans? What's all that about? It's like, these words are so specific. Create 1 white human. Okay. What about the red humans and the blue humans? Dawnheart Wardens. I thought we did this already, but I'm gonna check it out because the art's new again. So I'm always gonna check the art out when it's brand new like this. Has one of those like sunflower borders that I feel like it's like green, yellow, brown kind of color palette. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Lunarch Veteran. We saw him already. He did a good job. Tyler's Holler. All right. One more of these. I'm just gonna think he did it on purpose. Enduring Angel. Nice. Creature Angel. Has flying, double strike, and hexproof. Oh no, I have hexproof as a player. So if your life total would be reduced to 0 or less, instead transform Enduring Angel and your life becomes 3. Then if Angel didn't transform this way, you lose the game. Uh-oh. Flying, you have hexproof. Angelic Enforcer's power and toughness are equal to that of your life total. Whenever Angelic Enforcer attacks, double your life total. This is a hot ass card.
What? And she's mythic.
Look at this. Can I get the light on her? Oh my god. There we go. Can we get the light on her? I love it. Oh. Well, no, you can't. Like, the whole point is. Hold on. I'm going to move this light closer.
That card is crazy.
Yeah, I need the light closer because that way I can do this. See? No, you're still getting mad at me. Okay, he's getting mad at me. Hold on. He's gonna hurt me. Hold on. There we go. How about this? Is that better? I can hold it up straight forward now. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, this one is a really nice card, guys. Enduring Angel, that shit's hot. Hexproof, double strike. And if you if it's reduced to 0 or less, it goes back to 3. Yeah. And then you turn into this right here. And then if you hit them, you double it. That's fucking nuts. I like her. She is sexy. And this is Devious cover up, nothing crazy, but he is foiled though, so that's cool. Tyra. Jesus. She always does this, y'all. I just want to invite her to none of our live streams anymore. She always does this. Fairy's pretty sick.
No, just pull red and 7.
Huh?
Pull red and 7.
You know that card.
I want that card.
I will say I do have pretty good luck with pulling cards.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa!
Memorial.
I know, that is crazy. I've been pulling some pretty nuts ones. I'm like pretty casual about it, like, whatever. This one's, the light changes helped a lot, because look at that. This is so much clearer. You see that shit? That's hot.
Man, all the background stuff looks so good.
Yeah, they did really good. They did really good with that. They did really good with that.
Yeah, I like the art in this set a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Very good.
Oh, you're like, don't put them down like that. I'm like, but I want to. You like fight me over them. What? Oh, a
She's
devious cover-up?
She's literally hiding a dead person in the scarecrow.
Is she?
Yeah.
Devious cover-up? Oh, I mean, the name is Devious Cover-Up.
She's like trying to make it look like he's not a dead guy.
Wow. That's the opening for Law and Order SVU.
That's awesome.
Dun 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 dun.
Sometimes stories are truly here.
Dun dun. Unnatural Moonrise. My phone just started talking to me just now. I didn't get that. I think we did this already. Yeah, that one we already did already. Unnatural Moon. No, we did not. Because that, look at that. You see that? The wolves, I thought they were trees, but they're not. They're actually blended in. Oh, that's real nice. The art in this one's pretty good. And the mechanics are kind of like, what? Clear shot. Target creature you control gets a +1/+1 until end of turn. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. That's a really big crossbow thing, sir. Overcompensating much? Like, look at that shit. Like, that's. If he shoots it off, he's gonna hurt himself too.
I want to see how far back he flies.
That's what I'm saying. He's definitely gonna fall off of whatever bridge he's on. Field of Ruin again, nice. Field of Ruin, still nice. It's not full like it was earlier. Ooh, another mythic. Here we go, baby.
Oh yeah.
Will-Helt Rot Cleaver. Whenever another zombie you control dies, if it didn't have Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice a zombie. If you do, draw a card. That's Elena, what's her name? Liliana. I keep wanting to put the I first because I keep thinking of the girl from Angel, which you don't know who that is, but that's Illyria, which I don't even want to say who, like, where she comes from because it's a spoiler in and of itself. But anyways, Ecstatic Awakener. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card, then transform Ecstatic Awakener, activate only once each turn. Ooh, Awoken Demon. It just says Awoken Demon, and then like what, like, you know, his life story. It's, you know, it's tasty. It's like paprika. Veruca salt, you say? Yeah, I think the art on this one's better than the one on the back. I like the headpiece a lot. And on the back, he's like this, so it's kind of like the aftermath of what he just did. So both nice. One just a little more like subtle. This is a common card. I don't know how you got over here, bitch, but like whatever. We'll show you off because why not? Your hair's nice. You give me like cute lesbian vibes. I'm into it. Rockabilly lesbian. You know what I'm saying?
I like his chain bracelet.
Huh?
I like his chain bracelet.
Sludge Monster. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't even know where is the monster, you know? Is it tentacles?
Where does it start and where does it end?
Right, whenever he attacks, enters the battlefield, whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to one target creature. Non-horror creatures with slime counters on them lose all abilities and have a base power of 2/2 and toughness. That sucks.
Whoa.
Wow, you're a dick. It's rare though. Cover her up, please. She's nice. Moon Rager Slash. Yeah, that's cute. Ooh, a human token. A red. So it says like, no, it doesn't have anything. I was gonna joke on that, but there's nothing on there. Boo. His head's like literally on fire. It's like no joke there for that. Come on. All right, let's do this. Let's do Young Jae Choi. Jaren Corrupted Bishop. Ooh, I like that one a lot.
That's cool.
It's giving me gay bishop, like it's giving me a gay pope, and I'm into it. I like a gaudy pope. You know, if you're gonna be a pope, you're gonna be a speaker of Jesus, and he's very gaudy, clearly. Jesus like loved jewelry. Like I have like 5 pieces of jewelry with his face on it, so I can tell you that's true. Get these out of the way. Let me get these babies. Justin Timberlake, you can go home. Uncommons. Rite of Oblivion. That's what we're gonna do next. Rite of Oblivion. Alright, as an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a non-land permanent, exile the target non-land permanent. Oh no, it just says oh yeah, okay, exile that permanent. Really? Okay. I mean, that's crazy, I guess. Grizzly Ghoul. I like the art. It's literally a grizzly ghoul, a ghoulish grizzly.
Yeah,
Like, literally. Into the battlefield with the +1/+1 counter on it for each creature that died this turn. So if someone does one of those like destroys all your creatures moves, they'll come out and you can pretty much be like, suck a dick, bitch. Alright, this spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature that died this turn. Return target creature. Oh, whoop, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Also, flashback. And also blonde ass Buffy. She's blonde as fuck right there. Who's that? Is that Anna? No, that's not. I don't know who that is. Anyanka? That's definitely not her. Anya's the shit. That girl is. I don't know her like that to call her anything, but like a nice lady. Wake to Slaughter. Choose up to 1 target creature. Okay, in your grave. Choose up to 2. Sorry, 2 target creatures in your graveyard. An opponent chooses one of them. Return a target card to your hand. Return the other to the battlefield under control. It gains haste. Okay. Nice. It's rare. Cool. Hound Tamer. She's a nice lady. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature if you pay 3, and then a forest. If you give them a whole fucking forest. Yeah, bitch, the whole forest. Hey. I love how scary he's supposed to be. Oh, snap, he just took it off. Ah, look at the veins in his forehead. Run! Ah!
I'm glad that suffering did all his own stuff.
Did he? Uriah Both, special adversary. Ooh. That one's cool. It's like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, moaning metal, but like horrifying. Moaning metal, but make it terrifying, honestly. Hubbing Zombie? I like the name. You hubbing zombie? Defend Celestius. Distribute 3 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 or 3 target creatures you control. Nice. I like that. Let's get a good look at the art right here. I like it a lot. Look at it. Is it underwater? I think he is, right? There's just like flying stuff in the air. Bitch, I think he's underwater. He's not. I'm tripping. He's in the forest. It's burning down, I think. It's on some Fantasia 2000 shit. The saddest thing ever that I've ever seen ever. It's like, Jesus Christ. I never thought it'd be that horrifying. Look at him in this. Look at it. Why did Giles just fall just now? He like came around the corner and then like pushed himself on the ground. Borrowed Time did this already. Saw that one earlier. Bearded Myra, we saw it earlier, but it does have a new art this time, which I like it more. It looks like it's the other character that we saw, the lesbian I was talking about earlier, who I actually liked a lot. The cute redhead lesbian, I liked her. Baithook Angler again. Heirloom Mirror, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one just yet. Oh, I didn't even see the demon in the mirror. That was scary.
That's so cool.
I like it. And then if you look back, there's like this half a circle on the ground, a book, candles. Ritual is happening. Who's the first of them all, bitch? Better ask the devil. Storm the Festival. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less among them. Nice. Onto the battlefield. Put the rest of them on the bottom of your library and you run the motor.
Did you see the back of this?
Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. This is also a rare card. Story Spotlight, it says also, by the way, which I don't know what that means.
It's telling you about the lore.
Huh?
Flavor text.
What? There's no flavor
Or
text,
it
though.
has to do with the lore then.
There is no flavor text. So I was like, huh?
It's like illustrating something.
Huh? Okay, okay. Heirloom Mirror actually has a backside of it. If you tap it, and blah, blah, blah. Voila! Inherited Fiend. Oh, that looks horrifying. That spell did not go right. It's like this is where this
Or did it?
like how it started, how it's going. It's like that's horrifying. That's horrifying. All right, yeah. So let's go and read the text for it. All right, let's see. Tap. Excuse me, Alice. Pay 1 and tap it. You can pay 1 life, discard a card, draw a card, mill a card, then put a ritual counter on Heirloom Mirror. Then it has 3 or more ritual counters on it. Remove them. Oh, if it has that, remove them and transform it. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. And this one is flying. Tap. You pay 2 and 1 skull. Graveyard, sorry. Exile a card from the graveyard, from a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter token on Inherited Fiend. I like the other side more, to be honest. It literally was like, pay 1 life, discard a card, draw a card, mill a card. Like, Jesus Christ, that's not even, we didn't even finish yet. It was like, spin around, put your finger in your nose, dip. This is me again, the Shady Traveler, but this time I'm shiny as fuck with my little iridescent knife that I will stab your ass with. You see how shiny that knife is? Ooh, actually did it. Nice. Oh, also me again, bitch. Stay woke. Another human token. They love giving us those flaming human tokens. Oh, it's a flaming human. It's Jack, Will and Grace. He's flaming. You get it? I feel like that's a gay dude that did that. And if that's true, I like that joke that he did for me. That's a nice little joke there. Like, oh, you want me to do a token? Well, I'll do a flaming gay dude as a token. Get it? Get it? Okay. I hope that's what happened. If not, I'm upset. Isle Gort.
Oh, we got that card.
That one's nice. I like it. I like it better. I do like when you can zoom in with some of the art. It looks really good. Primal Adversary. That's the name of it. Falcon Abomination. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be skipping the comments. But that one's crazy though.
That looks so crazy.
Do you see this shit?
That's so scary looking.
It's me in the morning. Just kidding. Before I do keep going, some of these, like some of the art on these, is pretty legit. I like it a lot. Like this one. This is like, look at that, bitch.
Wow.
This is Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2.
Dead Space.
I like this one too, actually. Candle Grove Witch. That one's fucking sick. I like that. She's floating candles. That's a cool power.
You know, it's funny. If they would have called this set Strixhaven, I would have been like, this is sweet.
Then it
would
would have
make
made sense,
sense.
yeah. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Boo, you're a bitch. You're the worst. Dissipate. Is this Viola Davis on here? Look at that. I mean, hey, the lady is serving. She is giving me a lot with no words. I feel like whoever did this set was like, you know who I like? No, I bet they're James Gunn fans. Because Suicide Squad has Viola Davis and has, what's his face in it? Another Candle Grove Witch, but the sweeter, more deluxe art. Look at that. I like that a lot. That could be a cartoon right now, and I'd watch it. Like, that's definitely one of those like indie books that I would pick up as a comic novel and be like, that's really good actually. Let me see. Sorry, hold on. Down. Tireless Hauler? Did we do that? There's another. It's different card, but same card, but new art for this one. It's the third piece of art for it, because the other ones aren't like this either. The third art card for it. It's the same one. It's the joke I made earlier that I was pissed off that they said Brawler instead of Howler, because they suck. Just like they decided not to have, like, was it the Immigrant Song?
Yeah.
They had, not for Kaldheim. Like, how fucking dumb? How could you not have the Immigrant Song for Kaldheim? Come from the land of the ice and snow. Come on!
Hammer of the Gods.
Hammer of the fucking gods! Hammer of fucking goddammit! Alright, Gale Drifter.
It's Gale Force Winds!
Oh yeah, okay. Gale Drifter, I was trying to read that, sorry. Okay. It's not that, it's kind of weird. It's a swan and a hippogriff. had a baby. So, you know, that's scary because swans have pointy faces. And horses are really rude with their hooves. Whale drifter. I don't know what is happening here. The face is blown off now. It's no longer pointy. It's now like squiggly as fuck, but also like even more scary than it was before. I don't know how you did that. Yeah. Fuck that. Dire Strain Rampage. I like it already. There's a lot of stuff on it. I think I read this already, but I'm reading it again because I'm not sure. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed this way, its controller may search their library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Otherwise, its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, and then battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Nice. And it's rare. It's a rare baby. Let's get a close up on the art real quick, because I like the background. It's like, kill them all. Kill them all. You see it? It's like the opening of Underworld 2, or is it 3? Pretty sure it's 2, where they're like, yeah, where it's like all blue and there's like ice and they're killing like werewolves. Ooh, Soul Guide Griff. That's nice. It's just a foil version of it, the card we saw earlier. That's all. Come on, this time, come on, go all the way down this time. Yes! That never happens. It's been doing that. Well, not never, but Igor Kirilluk. Igor Kirilluk. I feel like it's Kirilluk. Because of that one guy we watch on YouTube, I feel like he would say it that way. Fiddlesk. I pitiful. Sirenth the Viper's Fang. That one's hot. I like her. Very Britney Spears, yeah. I remember she said that she was, my favorite one so far. My favorite one so far is just black and white, no color. That's sweet. I like it. Everything is lost, even the color. All right, more Later Zombies, more Cook Behemoth. Look at that art, that's pretty good art. Look at that one. Very Scooby-Doo if you ask me.
Or like Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, yeah, not Scooby-Doo, I don't know what I was thinking. That's way better. Way more fitting. Blood Pact, Might of the Old Ways. All right, let's get to our uncommons. Loyal Griff, another swan face bitch. This weird. What? Are these hippogriffs now? Is that how they do? Okay, it's very strange. Dual Craft Trainer. First strike and has Coven. That's nice. Look at the art for that one. Isn't it a little bit? Yeah, there you go. Curse of Obsession. All right. Enchantment or a curse. Enchant player at the beginning of enchanted player's draw step. That player draws 2 additional cards. At the beginning of the enchanted player's end step, that player discards their hand. Oh, that's so petty.
What?
Wow, you're a dick. It's a rare card too. Let me get a zoom in on the art. Is that John Boyega? That's definitely John Boyega. Look at him. Yeah, that's him right now. It's literally a current picture of him today. Dawn Heart Rejuvenator. We did this one earlier, but this is another one of those new art cards, so I think we should look at it. I like it a lot. The headdress is nice as usual. They do really good with those. They like braids this go around a lot. Kendall Goldrich again. She still looks hot. Still love her. Moonveil Regent. That's a mythic, baby.
Ooh, that's one of the rare cards.
Whenever it's a mythic card.
No, I mean, that's one of the first cards.
Oh, okay. Whenever you cast a spell, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw a card for each of that spell's colors. When Moonveil Regent dies, it deals X damage to any target, where X is the number of colors among permanents you control. Let me get close on that art though, because I like it. Them iridescent wings, them mosaic / stained glass wings, I like them. If I could have stained glass wings, you know I would do it. Like, bitch. Here you go. Put them away. And then this is Eccentric Farmer again. Which the art, still crazy. Centipede, pumpkin, not gonna end well because I don't think centipedes like pumpkins, personally. I could be wrong though, because they are bugs and they could really like those. I could be way off. Boom, 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 boom. Halfway, babies. Right, this one's done by Milevoj Seren. Can't stay away. They're like cats. No, like I don't want to insult them. But the best part is the scary cat in the middle of the spirit cat, the spirit pussy. Hey, the phantom pussy.
Sounds like James Bond.
The James Bond. Is that you, phantom pussy?
Octo Phantom Pussy.
Celestius Sanctifier. Sounds like my grandma, actually. It does, doesn't it? All right, common. Ooh, this one's Dreadhound. I like this one. The visuals immediately are catching.
That's real cool.
I like it. The danger dog will bite your ear if you come near. It's the danger dog. Dog. When Dreadhound enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Whenever a creature dies or a creature card is put into the graveyard from the library, each opponent loses 1 life. Sounds like you could just be like suicide bombing his ass. Like attack just because you want to. And every time you attack, you would lose a life. So tokens plus that, you could just start bombing the shit out of somebody. Infernal Grasp. Destroy target creature. You lose 2 life. I like the art on that one too. Looks like someone's holding Steve Buscemi's face. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hey Steve! Me again, but no foil this time. So we're not gonna do the whole dance. Alex, don't get arrested and off the set, buddy. Alright. There's another one of those comments that slipped in. I don't know how they got there again. Curse of Silence. Ooh, that one's scary looking. Look at that. Looks like the others.
Very portrait of Dorian Gray.
Right, enchant player as Curse of Silence enters the battlefield, choose a card name. Spells with the chosen name enchanted player cast cost 2 or more to cast. Whenever enchanted player casts a spell with the chosen name, you may sacrifice Curse of the Silence. If you do, draw a card. Okay, so the first one was choose a card name, and then that's why everything else makes sense. It makes everything very wordy, because you gotta say that sentence and every other mechanic after that. Okay, that's rare. It's very nice. Abandon the Post. Okay, not important, but it is foil. Warp World from the list. Warp. Nicely holder. Each player shuffles all permanents he or she owns into his or her library, then reveals that many cards from the top of his or her library. Each player puts all artifact, creature, and land cards revealed this way into play, then puts all enchantment cards revealed this way into play, then puts the rest on the bottom of his or her library in order. So let me read that last part again. Each player puts all artifact, creatures, and land cards revealed this way, and then all enchantment cards revealed this. Damn! So you put the cards out first, and then you go back. Gotcha. Damn! That's nuts. Okay. Nestor Asandan Leo, Village Reavers. Ooh. Huh? Yes. Yes. That one over there as well. Oh, sorry. You're like, please stop. Ooh, this one's nice. Revenge of the Drowned. It's like the art on that one. It's not that crazy, but I like the art a lot. Yeah, it's nice. Now, because it's late, I look down to 1. Now we should do it. I'm gonna hit the button for me. Yeah, perfect. Ding, 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 ding. Common. Ooh, it's common, but I like the art on that one. That giant eyeball got me. So I want to see that. What that looks like. Common. Nibblegas Intruder. Nibblegas Intruder. Alright, Ferment Sage. Ching! Just kidding. That's not making a sound. It's pretty fun. Another Shady Traveler. There's plenty of those apparently. Another Harvestite Infiltrator. Bird Admirer. Okay, we get it. You like them. Ooh, Overgrown Farmland. Enters the battlefield tapped. Unless you control 2 more lands. Nice. Another one of those rare fetch bitches. Fetch is going to happen this season. Okay. Common and the token. Don't care. Thanks. Very nice, ladies. Let me show him.
The back of a goat. That's cool.
I wonder if I could have it playing now, because I don't think it matters as much.
That he washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking
Chris
dead
Ron,
lurch across the
Toblar
manors
Dire
and moors,
Overlord.
driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemist laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths,
wow, that one
powerful
came back.
demons
Let me
and
discuss
impish
that.
devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans
Novice
of Innistrad have done
occultist.
their
Oh wait, let
best
me
to
get
fight
these
back.
comments out of here because they are.
They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations.
Dryad's
with fire.
Revival.
They train
I like that one.
specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power
Brood
of the Church of
Weaver.
Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by
Rise
the
of the
planeswalker
Ants.
Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators.
Get on that one.
Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous.
Crazy.
First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in
uncommon,
the Hell
too.
Vault with him.
You
weakening the
create 2
strength
insect
of the
creature
right side
tokens, you gain
invoker
2
and
life.
lowering
Oh, it's
humanity's
mountain already.
defenses against the
Tavern
horrors of the
Ruffian.
night.
Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a
When
new
the
one.
situation
It's a
is
werewolf.
at its worst,
Daybound right here is what it looks like. I like the
zombie
Daybound
marching on the high
version
city
a
of
lot.
Raven. The Hell Vault
And you
was
flip it
sundered
over
and
and the
Avacyn was
Nightbound.
released.
Ooh, same thing,
But
but
no
tiny
sooner
wolf.
had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the
Tiny
plane than a new threat
another
began to spin
common.
Innistrad toward its
Ooh, a
doom.
rare Angel
Madness
Fire
swept over
Ignition.
Innistrad as the fleet
These
of
swans in this
Avacyn's
game, I'm not
angelic
sure. These
protection
swan
turned to
hippogriff
horror.
things, I don't know who said that was a
Sarin
thing, but
Markov
I like them.
finally
They're just
intervened
horrifying to look at.
on making his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's
Indestructible.
unmaking, the last protections over the
Don't
plane
turn
fell as well, opening it
You
to
know
new
how those-
otherworldly intruders.
Ooh, Shipwreck Marsh and its foil. And Borderless.
Innistrad,
Fetch
when
land.
the light fades and
That's
the moon
rare.
rises
It's
over
like so
Innistrad,
thick.
humanity
I'm
becomes
glad this is the
universal
card that
prey.
was a little binty. Actually, let me not
Packs
say
of
that.
werewolves are drawn out by the moon.
You see that?
Humanity
Look at
washed
that.
away by animal
Do you
rage.
see this?
Vampire families bear their
You
fangs
son
at
of
the
a
scent
bitch.
Human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the
Some
manors
lists
and
my
moors,
ass.
driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in
Motherfucker.
alchemists' laboratories.
this card, by the way, sorry
Geists haunt
guys.
the huddled
A shambling
human towns
shell.
and
I'm happy
terrify
with it. I'm just
travelers
pissed off that
along
it's
the
bent
dark
over here. It's
crossways
fucking
in between.
stupid.
From Innistrad's depths,
Put a +1/+1
powerful
counter on
demons
each target
and impish
creature,
devils
or
plot
on a
humanity's
target
downfall.
creature. Dredge 3.
Humans of Innistrad
Put a
have
dredge
done
them in the
their
fucking
best to
face
fight
what they
back.
did to my card.
They form torch-wielding mobs to
Dredge them
cleanse
like
the
chicken
abominations
tenders.
with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn.
Brian
The
Sola,
church is named
Season
for its
Copper.
leader, the powerful
Oh, nice.
Archangel Avacyn, who was created
Zendaya.
by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and
Alright,
allow
cool.
them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped
Nice.
Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the
Flip
strength
the
of the
switch.
rights that invoked her and lowering humanity's
Counter
defenses
target
against
spell
the
unless
horrors
this
of the
controller
night.
pays 4.
When the
Wait, am I
situation
doing?
was
I'm
at its
doing it
worst,
again. Damn it, I'm doing the
zombie
commons
armies
again.
marching
Whatever.
on the
These
high
are nice
city
though.
of Raven, the hell
Some of
ball
them.
was sundered and
I've
Abyssal
already done
was
Falcon of
released.
Abominations, so I'll skip that.
When
I've done
Abyssal
Downward
restores
Amalgam,
some measure of
Hedge
peace
Witch.
and balance to the plane, then a new
There we
threat
go.
began to
Now
spin
move these
Innistrad
over
toward
here.
its doom.
Foul
Madness swept
play.
over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Abyssin's
Foul
angelic
play.
protection turned to
You know,
horror.
chicken. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Investigate.
Unmaking his beloved
Which,
creation.
that's weird. I've never heard that before. I'm also a Bailey Magic person,
The
so
last
probably I've never heard of it.
protections over the plane fell as well.
Voldurin Ambusher. When he enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, it deals X to up to one target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of vampires you control. You control.
Humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of
Village
werewolves
Watch.
are drawn
Done that
out
one
by
already.
their humanity washed
Spellrune
away by
Painter.
animal rage.
I like it.
Vampire families
Looks like a
bear their
pothead, but I
fangs
like
with the
her.
scent of
My
human
kind of
blood.
people.
Hordes
looks
of
bohemian-like.
walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate
Okay,
hunger
her
for
mechanic's
living.
cute. Nothing crazy. Ooh, oh,
Heavily
wait.
created abominations
And then she
which
becomes
delight
this.
alchemists'
Hooray!
Geists haunt the huddled human towns and
Yeah,
terrify
they become like
travelers along
flaming
the dark
flaming
crossways
flames.
in between. From
Okay.
Innistrad's depths,
Nice.
powerful demons and
I like it
impish
more-
devils
I like
plot humanity's
her,
downfall. The humans
Them,
of
they,
Innistrad have done
non-binary.
their
We'll
best
just say
to
they.
fight back.
Another shady traveler.
They form torch
Plenty of
wielding
those.
mobs to cleanse
Reckless
the abominations
Stormseeker.
with fire.
Ooh, cool.
They train specialized holy warriors called
At the beginning of the combat, at the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until the end of
The
turn.
church is named for its leader.
Oh, flip it over,
Powerful
bitch. It becomes something even
archangel Abyssal, who was
scarier. It's a
created
chubby
by the
gerbil werewolf.
planeswalkers Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow
At the
them to
beginning of your
coexist with
combat
predators.
on your turn, target creature you control gets
Innistrad's last few
+2/+0,
years
then
have
gains
been
trample and
tumultuous.
haste till end of turn.
First,
Little,
the
a
demon
bigger
Ursa
gerbil,
Red trapped
you know,
Abyssin in
the
the
jetpack
Hellball
just get a gerbil.
camp, weakening the strength
You know, a
of the
foil,
right-sided Invoker and
no
lowering
way out.
humanity's defenses
Cool.
against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Draven, the Hellball was sundered and Abyssin was
Sorry.
released.
Sorry.
But no sooner
Sorry.
had Abyssin restored
Yeah.
some measure of peace and balance
over
in the
here?
plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness
That
swept over
one.
Innistrad as the fleeting
Alright,
hope of
Kev
Abyssin's
Walker,
angelic
Flesh
protection
Tacker.
turned to horror.
Flesh Tacker. I like that one. It's kind of weird.
Finally intervened,
Like this could be a
unmaking
Steven
his
Smith.
beloved creation.
Steven Smith. What's his name?
But with Abyssin's unmaking, the
Yeah,
last
Steven Smith, what
protections
the hell?
over the plane fell as well,
Like some
opening it to new otherworldly intruders.
There's another horns.
It reminds me
Ha.
of the movie The Ritual.
The
Innistrad,
ritual.
when the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad.
Revenge. Oh wait, let me not do that. Sorry, I did that one already. And that one.
Packs
And
of
that
werewolves are drawn
one.
out by the moon.
And that one. Wait, no, I didn't do that one. I did not. I go back. I go back. I go back. I promise. I'm sorry. I go back.
Scent of human blood.
Stormkirk
Hordes
Blood
of walking
Thief.
dead lurch across the manors and moors,
She's hot.
driven by an innate hunger
Is
for
that
the living.
Madonna? Oh my god. Is that Lindsay?
Alchemically created abominations
Hot.
twitch to life in
So
alchemists'
hot.
laboratories.
Is that Paris, actually?
Geists haunt the huddled human towns and
That's a
terrify
cool one.
travelers along
She's alright.
the
She's
crossways
uncommon.
in
She's
between.
alright. Blood Life Collector. We saw this one
Innistrad's depths,
earlier. It's a
powerful
still okay
demons
card.
and
It's
impish
pretty
devils
good.
plot
Ooh.
humanity's downfall.
Fetchland,
The
Rockfall.
humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight
Veil?
back.
Yeah, let's go with
They
that.
form torch-wielding mobs
Rockfall
to
Veil
cleanse
into the battlefield
abominations
tapped
with
unless
fire.
you control 2 or more
They train
lanes.
specialized holy warriors.
Let me almost
called
go. How
Cathars
many
to
of them
strike
are
back
there
against
for
the
this
supernatural
set?
horrors. Most of all,
So we got
they
quite a few of them
brandish
so
the power
far.
of the Church of Abyssin.
Keswick Naturalist, we saw that one
The church
earlier.
is named
Nice,
for its
still
leader.
good. Burly Break, we saw that one earlier as
Powerful
well.
Archangel
Also
Abyssin,
pretty
who was
good.
created by the planeswalker Sarin
Ooh,
Markov to safeguard
Jadar
humanity and
Gall
allow them to
Caller
coexist
of
with their
Nephalia?
predators. Innistrad's
Alright.
last
At the
few
beginning
years have
of
been
your
tumultuous.
end step, if you control no
First, the
creatures
demon
with
Griselbrand
Decayed, you
trapped
create
Abyssin
a
in the
2/2
Hellball
black
with
zombie
him,
creature
weakening the
token
strength
with
of the rights that
Decayed.
invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night.
I like
When the
it.
situation was at its worst,
It's not the craziest
zombie
thing I've ever
armies marching
seen.
on
This
the
is
high
a cool,
city of
mysterious
Draven,
Tome,
the
Marissa
Hellball
Tomei.
was sundered and Abyssin
Look
was
at her.
released.
She's looking good these
But
days.
no sooner had Abyssin restored
Turned to
some
a whole
measure of
book.
peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad.
That one looked
toward
really
its
good
doom.
in the light.
Madness swept over Innistrad.
That was a
as
really
the
good
fleeting
foil.
hope of Abyssin's
Zombie,
angelic protection
zombie,
turned to horror.
zombie.
Sarin Markov finally
Let me stop before I go into
unmaking
like
his
a nice more
beloved
set like I
creation.
do every time. But it's not the same
But
song.
with Abyssin's unmaking,
It's a different
the
song.
last protections
You ought to
over
know
the
it's like
plane
still up
fell as
next.
well,
I'm like, that's not the
opening
next
to new
song, but it
otherworldly
is.
intruders. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal.
Daniel
Packs of
June
werewolves are
Green
drawn out by the
creeping
moon.
in.
Humanity
Ooh,
watched the
look at
by
that.
animal rage.
How's moving
Vampire
creeping in?
families bear their fangs at the scent of human blood.
How's
Hordes of
moving
walking dead
creeping
lurch
in?
across
I
the
like
manors
it.
and moors,
Another one of those
driven by an
lands.
innate
Let me
hunger for the
see.
living.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Abominations twitch to life in alchemists'
Here you go.
laboratories.
Obsessive
Ice
astronomer.
towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between.
I like it.
From Innistrad's depths, powerful
Moon
demons
Sliver
and
Key. Ooh, I like that one a
devils
lot. That
plot
one's nice
humanity's
looking.
downfall.
That one's like, what is
Humans of
that?
Innistrad have done
Headless?
their best to fight
Holding its
back.
own head? I think
They
it's
form
sexy. I do
torch-wielding
that.
mobs to cleanse the
Sacrifice Moon
abominations
Sliver
with
Key.
fire.
Search your library for an
They train
artifact card with a
specialized
mana
holy
ability or
warriors
basic
called
land.
Reavers to strike back against the supernatural
Reveal it and
horrors.
put it into your hand and shuffle.
Most of all,
I like
brandish
her.
the power of the Church
She
of
minds her
Avacyn.
business, she does her job, and goes
The church
home.
is named for its leader,
Bereaved
powerful
survivor? That's
Archangel
sad.
Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard
Transform
humanity
her.
and allow them to coexist with their predators.
Oh wow, not anymore.
Innistrad's
She's
last
over it.
years
Dauntless
have been
Avenger
tumultuous.
bitch. Okay, she's over it. No more
First,
sadness, but look at her eyes.
Trap Avacyn in the Hell Vault with
She's the one with infomercials where it's like black and white now, and then it's like,
lowering
but after I
humanity
got fast quick,
against the horrors of the night.
I don't need
The
anything.
situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of
Let me
Thraben.
put it over here.
Hell Vault was
I liked her.
sundered and
She's
Avacyn was
nice.
released.
Chaotic Naturalist, saw that one
No
already.
sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace
Ooh,
and balance to the plane than a new
Sigurdras?
threat began to spin
Sigurdras.
Innistrad
Sigardras.
Madness swept over
Sigardus?
Innistrad as the fleeting hope of
That
Avacyn's
sounds wrong.
angelic
It
protection
looks
turned
right,
to
sounds
horror.
wrong. Sigarda's
Markov
Splendor,
finally
I like her
intervened,
card a lot.
unmaking his
It's
beloved
really
creation.
nice.
But with
At the beginning of your
Avacyn's
upkeep,
the last
wait,
protections
as
over
soon as the
the plane
battlefield,
fell as
note
well,
your life total.
opening
Okay.
to new otherworldly intruders.
What does that mean?
Every time, it's like so if you're at 20 and then the next turn, if you're above
Innistrad.
20, you draw a card.
When the light fades and the moon
Okay.
rises over
At the beginning of
Innistrad,
your upkeep,
humanity
oh, draw a
becomes the
card
universal
if your life
prey.
total is greater than or equal
Packs
to
of
the
werewolves
last
are
noted
drawn out by
life
the
total.
moon.
Okay,
Their
okay,
humanity
gotcha.
So whenever
by
you cast
animal
a white
rage.
spell, you gain a life.
Vampire families
Oh, and whenever you cast a white spell, you gain a life. It does say that at the very bottom, if you didn't know it.
driven by an innate
People are already
hunger for
playing
the
with that
living.
card on Arena, and it's
Alchemically
already
created abominations
that's
switch
sad.
to life in
Oh,
alchemist
look at the baby! Look at the
laboratories.
baby wolf! Look at the wolf!
Geists haunt the huddled
Oh,
human
that's
towns
cute.
and
That's so
terrify
cute.
travelers along the dark crossways in
Talk
between.
about.
From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandish the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn.
Tree
who was
folk, I do
created
like
by the
them.
Planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard
This is-
humanity and allow them to
Okay.
coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous.
Yeah, for like full print.
First, the demon Griselbrand trapped
Dan
Avacyn in
Mumford.
the Hell Vault with
Of
him,
Mumford and Sons. It's
weakening
crazy.
his strength
I can't
and
believe
strikes
that.
invoke her and lowering
You know, the way that card
humanity's
looks now,
defenses
it does
to
some very
horrors of
Mumford and
night.
Sons imagery.
When the situation was at its worst,
They'll definitely wait for you.
zombie armies marching on the high city
that's
of
nice.
Thraben,
That's what you got
the
from
Hell
us.
Vault was sundered and
Oh
Avacyn
yeah,
was
oops.
released.
Didn't mean to.
But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom.
Turn the earth.
Madness
It's
swept
an
over
instant.
Innistrad
Choose
as the
3
fleeting
target
hope of
cards in your
Avacyn's
in
angelic
graveyards. The
protection
owners of
turned
those
to
cards
horror.
shuffle them into their libraries. You gain
Sarin
2
Markov
life.
finally intervened.
It's a could be bad, could be a good mechanic. Withered,
But with
wintered
Avacyn's
horn,
making,
Winterhorn
God's
blessing.
protections over the
God
plane
damn.
fell as well, opening
Wait,
into
put a
new
+1/+1
otherworldly
counter on up to
intruders.
1 target creature you control. Tap up to 1 target creature you don't control, and that creature does not tap during the
Innistrad.
Tom Cruise.
When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity
Tavern
becomes the
Ruffian, been there,
universal
done that. Baneblade, been there,
Packs
done
of
that.
werewolves are
Harvester,
drawn out
been
by
there,
the
done
moon.
that.
Their
Sun Gold
humanity
Sentinel,
washed
ooh,
away by
a nice,
animal
she's a
rage.
cute little black lady. I like her.
Vampire families bear
Human
their
Soldier,
fangs at the
whenever
scent of human blood.
Sun Gold, look at
Hordes of
her.
walking dead
Whenever
lurch
Sun Gold
across the
Sentinel
land.
enters the battlefield or attacks,
Driven by
exile
an
up to 1
innate
target
hunger
creature
for
from
the
your
living.
graveyard.
Alchemically
Coven,
created
alright, that's
abominations
nice.
switch to
Just
life
wait,
in
gains hexproof from that color until end of
laboratories.
turn and can't be blocked.
Ice haunt the huddled human towns and terrify
Nice.
travelers along the dark crossways in between.
That's cool.
From Innistrad's
But
depths,
pick a certain color though. So picking a
demons
certain color
and
will allow
impish
you to
devils
access that
plot
ability.
humanity's downfall.
And then this is just a
The
burn,
humans
a
of
curse,
Innistrad
nothing
have done
crazy,
their best
spoil.
to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the
That was a rare
abominations with fire.
one.
They train specialized holy
We're getting
warriors
through it,
called
baby.
Reavers to strike back against the supernatural horrors.
Just a couple more to go, and then we
Brandish the power
are.
of the Church of Avacyn.
What is it? Gesundheit?
The church is named
That doesn't
for
make any
its
sense.
leader,
Anyways,
powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the Planeswalker
right.
Sarin Markov
Sigarda,
to safeguard
Champion of
humanity
Light.
and allow them to coexist
Sounds,
with their
she sounds
predators.
adorable.
Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous.
You see this? She's cute.
First, the
I like
demon
it.
Selbrand
I think this is
trapped
by
her
Howard
and held
Lyon.
on with him, weakening the strength of the rights that invoked her and
I'm not gonna
lowering
make that lion
humanity's
joke, 'cause that's
defenses
stupid.
against the horrors
I
of
wanted
the
to.
night. When the situation was at its worst,
With
with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hellball was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn
Lunar Frenzy. Ooh, I like that.
claimed
Look
that
at
a new
that.
threat
That
began
looks
to
nice.
spin
You see this?
Innistrad toward its doom.
She's like, oh, my hand.
Swept
No.
over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic
It gains first
protection
strike.
turned
That's
to
hilarious. That hand looks like it has first strike, don't it?
intervened.
That hand definitely has first strike. But, okay, first and second strike.
Avacyn's unmaking,
Storm
protections
Skrillex?
plain fell as
Whoa,
well,
that
opening
looks
into
dangerous.
otherworldly intruders.
Looks like the worst parts of Jurassic World. Like, if the
Innistrad.
shit you didn't want to come back,
The
like,
light
bitch,
fades and the
what?
moon rises
Yeah, it says
over
Drake on it.
Innistrad.
That is Drake. Look at that
Humanity
face.
becomes the
That is
universal
Drake.
prey.
That's him.
Packs of werewolves
Same
are
face.
drawn
Look
out
at
by
that
the moon.
smile. I can even see
Humanity
the little
washed
heart that he
away
cut in his
by
head.
animal
I see it
rage.
right there.
Vampire families bear their
Let's see.
fangs at the
Instant and
scent of
sorcery
human
spells you
blood.
cast cost one less to
Hordes of
cast.
walking dead
Whenever you
lurch
cast an
across the
instant or
manors
sorcery
and
spell,
moors,
Storm
driven by an innate
Skrillex
hunger
gets
for the
+2
living.
+0 until end of
Alchemically
turn.
created abominations
Well.
twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories.
I like it.
Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers
Visions
along
of
the dark
duplicity.
crossways
Throw
in
her down,
between.
please. Exchange
From
control of
Innistrad's
2
depths,
target creatures.
Powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall.
2 target creatures you don't control.
Humans of Innistrad
Flashback.
have done their best
Okay.
to fight back.
Exchange 2 target creatures you don't
They
control.
form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire.
Wow, it says
They
2 you
train
don't control though.
specialized holy warriors called
I don't know how that
Gnosi
works. I
to
feel like
strike
this would be a
back
card that would be
against the
better in like
supernatural
a
horrors.
4-way game.
Most of all, they brandish the
You
power
know what I'm
of the
saying? That
Church
card's
of
kind of like,
Avacyn.
but it's, I mean, it's rare, so it's probably useful. Outland Liberator, we did this already, and Shield and Shady Traveler did that too. But we did get Smoldering Egg, Creature Dragon Egg. That's fucking cool. I like eggs. I like eggs. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of Ember counters on Smoldering Egg equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then a Smoldering Egg has 7 or more Embers on it. Remove them and transform the Smoldering Egg.
When the situation was at its worst.
Alright, and then
with zombie
Defend
armies
Straight.
marching
Not
on the
anything
high
crazy,
city of
but hey.
The Hellball was sundered and Avacyn
It's foil.
was released.
So like,
But no sooner had Avacyn restored
Defense
some measure
straight.
of
I like
peace
the
and
foil.
balance to the plane.
yeah, the
that
foil is
Innistrad
nice. I
began
just
to
don't
spin
care about
Innistrad
it.
I'm
toward
glad
its
that
doom.
I haven't really seen many
Madness
Pringles.
swept over Innistrad.
Oh yeah, I've only seen one. They kicked over my the edge though. That was kind of whack.
Sarin Markov
That was kind of
finally
whack. But everything else has been pretty. Yeah, they've been all like straight. Nothing's been like
with
too bendy.
Avacyn's unmaking. The last
Too bendy.
protections
Irwin,
fell as
isn't her
well,
name?
opening into new otherworldly intruders.
Overgrown Farmland by Jonas Ditto. I mean, that's what he said.
When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad,
Yeah.
humanity
Less
becomes
overgrown,
the
more like
universal
dead,
prey.
decrepit, but like, you know,
Packs of werewolves
he got the
are
point
drawn out
across.
by the moon.
I got it.
Their humanity washed away
This
by
is
animal
cute.
rage.
It's a common bias. I think
Vampire
it's just
families
stuff
bear their
bears.
fangs at the
It's
scent of
hilarious.
human blood. Hordes of walking dead
Let's
lurch
see.
across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living.
Seize the Storm.
Alchemically
This is
created
really cool looking. Look at
abominations
that.
twitch to life in alchemists'
Look at that
laboratories.
art. No, that's
Geists
fucking
haunt
cool,
the huddled
y'all.
Human towns and terrify travelers along
It's
the dark
fucking sick.
crossways in between.
It's like so much happening.
From Innistrad's depths,
It's very much
powerful
reminds me of the
demons
end
and
of
impish
Cabin in the
devils plot
Woods when
humanity's
it's
downfall.
like, oh bitch, it's all over now. All right, that card actually it says create a red elemental creature token with this trample and this Tyra. Stop! I can't even focus. This creature's power and toughness are equal to each of the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard plus the number of cards with flashback.
The church is named for its leader,
Okay, cool.
powerful
That's a lot.
Archangel
You want to read that again and understand it for me because I didn't get it. Whenever it gets that long, I start like
Markov
zoning out.
Safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last
Anything
few
to
years have
explain?
been
Give me a
tumultuous.
second, guys. He's explaining it right now. He's thinking of
First,
it.
the demon Griselbrand
We're gonna keep
trapped
going.
Avacyn in the Hellball
Wait.
weakening the strength of the
You would
rights
make
that
a
invoke
red
her and
elemental
lowering
creature
humanity's
token
defenses
with
against the
trample,
horrors of the night.
and the power and toughness
When the
would be
situation was at its
equal
worst,
to the amount of
zombie
instant and
armies
sorcery cards in
marching
your
on the high
graveyard
city
and,
of
Gotcha.
Raven,
and
the
plus the
Hellvault
ones
was
that you
sundered
exile.
and Avacyn
Whoa.
was released.
Whoa, Jesus.
But no sooner had Avacyn
Look at the
restored
top
some
4
measure of
cards of
peace
your.
and
Wait, hold on.
balance
Sorry.
to
The name is
plain
Arcane
that Innistrad
Infusion.
began to spin Innistrad toward
Uncommon.
its doom.
The top 4 cards of your library. You may
Madness
reveal
swept
an
over
instant or
Innistrad
sorcery
as the
card
fleeting
from
hope
among
of
them and put
Avacyn's
into your
angelic
put into your
protection
hand.
turned to
Put the
horror.
rest on the bottom
Soren
in
Markov
like random
finally
order.
intervened,
Okay, that sounds cool.
unmaking
But
his
the best part of this
beloved
is the
creation.
actual gun. Look at that shit.
But with
That's cool.
Avacyn's unmaking, the
I
last
wonder if they're
protection
introducing
over the
guns
plane
now so
fell
that
as
when they have
well,
Fortnite,
opening it
it-
You know what? Don't ruin
to
this, Seth.
intruders.
All right, don't ruin everything. Can we not talk about Fortnite and Magic? Let's not do that. Right, I'm gonna call the police on them.
Innistrad.
So let's not do this.
When the light fades and the moon
Right.
rises over Innistrad,
Spell Rune
humanity
Painter.
becomes the
Whenever you
universal
cast
prey.
an instant or sorcery
packs
spell.
of werewolves are drawn out
Okay, you're
by
Day
the
Brown,
moon.
and then
Their
Spell
humanity
Rune.
washed
I like this.
away
Oh
by
yeah,
evil
that's better
rage.
art. I like that one more.
Vampire families bare
I
their
like that
fangs
one.
in
I don't say
the
better.
scent of
That's
human
rude.
blood.
I just like this one more.
Hordes of
It
walking
hits me
dead
more
lurch
'cause it's
across
blood.
the manors and moors,
Bloody.
driven by an innate
Spell
hunger
Rune
for
Howler.
blood.
Whenever you cast an instant or
Alchemically
sorcery
created
spell,
abominations
he
twitch
gets
to life
+2,
in
+2.
alchemist laboratories.
+1/+1, +2,
Ice
+2.
haunts the huddled human towns and terrify
Yeah, the colors are,
travelers
like,
along the
sick.
dark crossways in
I didn't
between.
realize if this is like
From
he's not
Innistrad's
bleeding either.
depths,
It's
powerful
actually
demons
war
and
paint, I
impish
think.
devils
Yeah,
plot humanity's downfall.
that's fucking cool.
The humans
Less
of
runes. He
Innistrad
looks.
have done their
Well,
best to
maybe
fight
he looks like
back.
American to me though. But I can't
They
really tell.
form torch-wielding mobs to
I
fight
can't
the
really tell. You know, they don't get real
abominations with
specific
fire.
in Magic. They'd be like, yeah, they're
Trained
from some
specialized
Earth.
holy warriors called
That's another
Catharsis
card we
fight
saw
back
already.
against the
Ooh.
supernatural horrors.
Lysa, Forgotten
Most of all,
Archangel. I know her. We went to
brandish
class
the power
together.
of
Like
the
we had
Church
high
of
school
Avacyn.
together for sure.
The church
Lysa,
is named
for
for its
sure. I
leader,
definitely forgot about her
the
too.
powerful
Whenever another
Archangel
angel,
Avacyn, who
or
was
sorry, whenever
created
another
by the
token
Planeswalker
creature or
Soren
non-token
Markov
creature,
to
I should
safeguard
say,
humanity
you
and
control
allow them to
dies, return that
coexist
card
with
to
their
your,
predators.
its owner's hand at the beginning of the
Innistrad's
next
last few years
step.
have been
If a
tumultuous.
creature an opponent controls would
Host
die,
demon
instead
himself ran
exile
trapped
it.
Avacyn in the
Bitch.
Hellvault with him,
That's a
Has
good-
lifelink
weakening the
too.
strength of the rights that
pretty
invoke
good.
her and lowering
So,
humanity's
maybe you could
defenses
draw that.
against
Oh,
the
Searchlight
horrors of
again.
the
I
night.
love her. She's good. She's
Situation
fucking.
was at
My
its
favorite card so
worst.
far has been her.
Zombie armies
I liked her a
marching on
lot.
the high city of
Her
Thraben.
or like a Chroma's
The
Memorial, but
Hellvault
that's a
was
little different
sundered
though.
and
That's
Avacyn
just
was released.
okay.
But no sooner
Fucking
had
a
Avacyn
Chroma.
restored some
Oh,
measure
was
of
oh
peace and
Avacyn
balance
Memorial?
to
Is that what it
the
was?
plane, and a new threat began
Both
to spin
of them
Innistrad
together
toward
you
its
A
get-
Chroma's is ridiculous, but I think it is
Avacyn
Avacyn.
took
I
over
think you're right. I think
Innistrad
it's
as the
Avacyn.
fleeting hope of
Avacyn's from this
Avacyn's
set. I
angelic
think.
protection turned to horror. Soren Markov
Thank you.
finally intervened,
She tries.
unmaking his
She
beloved
tries really hard. That's
creation.
a zombie token by the
But with
way. This
Avacyn's
one is not.
unmaking, the
That
last
one's a nothing.
protections
We're almost
over
there,
the
guys. We got
fell
like
as
what,
well,
5 more packs left.
opening it to new otherworldly intruders.
Ryan Pankos, Duel of Dominance. I like this one. Ooh, it's signed. Yay.
Oh.
Innistrad,
He signed it. Well, he signed a card and they printed a signed version of that card.
humanity becomes
Really?
the universal prey.
I was like, I don't think so,
Packs
because
of
I can rub it
werewolves are
off.
drawn out
I
by
don't
the
think
moon.
so.
Their humanity washed
But I like
away
it
by
though. The art
animal
on this one
rage.
is like really good. It's like
Vampire
two
families bear
wolves
their
fighting
fangs
each
at the
other.
scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch
I can't tell if
across
it's a
the
wolf
manors and
fighting a
moors,
lion,
driven by
because
an
you know there
innate
are
hunger for living.
lion people inside of that.
Alchemically
Ajani
created
is a whole person.
abominations twitch to
Little
life in alchemist
god thing. What I don't know.
laboratories.
I'm not sure what Ajani
Ice haunt
is.
the huddled human
I know
towns
he's
and
tough.
terrify travelers along
He has
the
a nice
dark
body.
crossways in between.
He be hitting them
From
steroids.
Innistrad's depths, powerful
That's what they should
demons
get
and impish
Bautista to
devils
play.
plot
They
humanity's
Bautista, give him some
downfall.
prosthetics. He could definitely play Ajani. Oh hell yeah, I believe him as Ajani.
They form
Thermal
torch-wielding
Alchemist?
mobs
Okay,
to
that's a
cleanse
cool
the
one.
abominations with fire. They train specialized holy warriors.
Any
called
opponent
Cathars
or
to
creature.
strike
Sorry,
back
wait.
against the
Deals 1 damage to each
supernatural
opponent.
horrors.
That's pretty good. You could
Most
just
of
tapping
all,
him. I would
they
just do that
brandish
with
the
him.
power of the Church
Just
of
kill you.
Avacyn. The church
No,
is
really,
named
that's
for
what it
its
does. If you
leader,
tap him, he
the
can
powerful
keep
Archangel
doing it.
Avacyn, who was created
Can you see
by
that
the
again so I can show them the
Planeswalker Soren
art for it?
Markov
I
to
missed that.
safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hellvault with him, weakening the strength of the rights that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hellvault was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of
Okay, keep
peace
going. one.
balance to the plane
Cathartic
and
Pyre.
spin Innistrad toward its
Okay, choose one.
Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's
Oh,
angelic
deals 3
protection
damage to
turned
target creature or
horror.
planeswalker, discard 2 cards and draw that many cards.
Finally
Nice.
intervened, unmaking his
I like
beloved
it.
creation.
Uncommon. Nice lady. Ooh, Purifying Dragon. This looks interesting.
Last
I'm
protections,
interested.
rain
Oops,
fell
okay,
as
sorry.
well, opening it to
This bitch
new
is like, this
otherworldly
reminds me of that movie
adventures.
with Matthew McConaughey and Christian Bale. And Gerard Butler.
Innistrad.
Yeah, Rain of Fire, burn all the white guys up. That's what happened the whole time. And like this kept getting burned alive like every 5 minutes. I was like, damn, like Gerard Butler gets like he eats it so bad. I was like, damn, Gerard Butler, that sucks. He almost made it to the end, like he was almost at the end, and then like at the last second he just ate shit. And I mean, he ate all the shit. Like that shit sucks. Like, wow. You're definitely dying slowly, but really painfully. Ambitious Farmhand. I think this one earlier, but I'm gonna read it again. When Ambitious Farmhand enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Also has Coven. On the back, this is it. Remember, this is her before. Well, no, this is a different card because she was sad before. I think it's another one. Seasoned Cathar, different girl. Also, just as strong. Oh, did that one already? Ooh. Guess what I just pulled?
The church is named for its leader.
Oh my god!
That's all you wanted.
That's all. Oh my god, that's so
Rin and Seven.
Yes.
Also known as Maynard from Tool. Alright, let's see.
First, the demon Griselbrand trap
Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all the land cards revealed this way into your hand and rest into your graveyard. Jesus.
When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Raven.
Whoa, create a green tree folk creature token with reach, and this creature's power and toughness are equal to the number of land you control. Holy shit. Return all permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. You get an emblem, you have no maximum hand size. Wow, this card is a bitch! Let's look at the art. The art's really fucking good. Ooh, look at that hand. Oh, look at it. It looks so good. Fuck yes. I know you're so happy right now. That's literally the only card you wanted. Ooh, I got a vampire. Nice. Legendary creature, Florian Valdurian, Scion. I like the name. You know I like Scion anything. First strike. At the beginning of your post-combat main phase, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the total amount of life your opponents lost this turn. Exile one of those cards and put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. You may play the exile card this turn. Woo! This was rare too. This is a like you got a mythic and a rare back to back. Damn, that's a nice pull then apparently. I told you I have really, my hands be a magical motherfucker. Like I don't know what's wrong with them. I do this all the time. It's often, it's not for my own packs. Yeah, that one's nice. Let's go with the Edgar Markov card I have. Oh yeah, that deck is already brutal. The deck is literally just vampire. I call it the Buffy deck because it's just vampires that just murder you.
They brandish the power of the Church of Abyssin.
Well, you can't look at the deck because I have Zagreus, so I don't know fuck about that. Oh, I'm sorry, Alice. My bad. All right, Candlelit Cavalry, Vico Menines. It is Menines. Yeah, I like it. I'm really into that card. I like it a lot. Yeah. I like it a lot. That was a nice card. I like that one a lot. Let me get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hungry for More, we did that one earlier. Social Light, we did that one too. Dawnheart, Mystic Skull, we did that one too. Wait, did we? No, we did not. Let's look at that one. Mystic Skull, it's uncommon. Let's look at the art first. I love it. The art, that's real nice. I actually want that in my house, and I'd be, look at that. I killed something. What it is, don't ask. You can add one land of any color, or you can tap it for 5 and itself and transform into Mystic Skull, which is Mystic Monstrosity. That's horrifying. So I don't want that in my house, actually. Never mind. Lands you control have tap 1 for any mana of color. Whoa! What? You can just, I mean, at this point, you can play any deck you want to play. And like any cards you want, you can just play them because you can just tap them any color you want. Wow, you're an asshole. Get out of here. That was kind of rude. I don't want to play anymore. Chaplain of Alms. His first strike, ward, and disturb. Anything on the back? Yes, he does. Chapel of Zeitgeist? Shieldgeist. Flying first strike. Each creature you control has ward 1. Wow, whenever you target a spell counter unless the player pays 1. That's nuts. Wow. So does that mean does that count for board wipes? if chapels, I guess, would be. I wonder. I bet it doesn't, because, you know, like, Arena is funny like that. Because they didn't well, I bet because it didn't target that creature directly.
Oh, right.
It targeted the entire battlefield, so it's like, technically. What is this? Malevolent Linus, ha! Malevolent hermit. Okay.
Innistrad's last few years have been too
No, it's
tumultuous.
Squeeze the counterspell.
Oh, he is? I didn't see that.
Result ran trap Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him. Weakening
Unless
the
it pays
strength
3
of the
though,
lights that evoke her
fuckers.
and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the
Non-creature
night.
spells you control can't be
When the
countered.
situation
Whoa,
was
now that's better.
zombie
If
armies
Benevolent
marched
Geist
down
would be
High
put into
City
the graveyard from anywhere, exiled
Hell
instead.
Vault
Yeah,
was
that's
sundered
hot.
and Avacyn was released.
You know, cards you can play cards out of your graveyard, out of your exile pile, then baby. Unstoppable, unstoppable, Kim Possible. Sorry.
Madness swept over Innistrad as
No,
the
it's a
fleeting hope of
token.
Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror.
Bunko, bunko, boom. Almost there. We're even closer than I said 5 seconds ago.
So happy we got rid of 7.
But with Avacyn's
I know you're like stoked. Renin
Less
7. That's all he
protections
wanted was
over
Renin
the
7,
Flame
guys.
Belt
He's
as
so
well,
stoked.
opening it to new otherworldly
He got exactly what he
intruders.
wanted was Renin 7. That was it. All he wanted. Okay.
Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the
Alright, let's go
universal
and get rid of these ones.
Acts
To
of
get
werewolves
rid
are
of the
drawn out by
comments.
Their humanity washed
Root-
away by animal
Claws on
rage.
his back are crazy.
Vampire
Yeah, the tentacle
families bear their
things.
fangs
Oh,
in
tentacles
the
are
scent of
claws.
human blood.
Ew, creepy.
Hordes
Okay, now
of
I'm over
walking
now.
dead
It's gross.
lurch across the manors.
Root coil creeper?
Driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in
terrifying.
alchemists' laboratories.
That in real life would be like, alright, kill me.
The huddled human
Add
towns
1 mana of any
turn
color,
by
add 2
travelers
mana of
along
any
the
color.
dark
Shut the
crossways in
fuck
between.
up. Spend this mana only to cast
Death,
spells from your
powerful
graveyard.
demons, and impish
Exile,
devils block
root coil,
humanity's
return entire
downfall.
graveyard with flashback.
The humans
You own
of
from your
Innistrad
exile
have
hand.
done
Wow,
their
you're
best
a.
to fight back. They
These
forged
uncommon cards in
holy
this
mobs
set are
to
like
cleanse the
coming for your
abominations with
throat.
fire.
Phantom
Trained specialized
Carriage.
holy warriors
When
called
Phantom
Cathars to
Carriage enters the
strike back
battlefield, you
against
may
the
switch your library for a
supernatural
card
horrors.
with flashbacks or
Most of
disturb,
all,
put it into your
they
graveyard,
brandish
and
the power
shuffle.
of the Church of Avacyn.
That's hilarious because
The
you
church
just
is
like
named
yeah,
for
you
its
just
leader,
play a card.
The powerful
You just found a card that you
Archangel
can play
Avacyn,
now.
who was created by the planeswalkers
Harvest
Sarin
Infiltrator
Markov
did that
to
one
safeguard
earlier.
humanity
Tireless
and
Howler
allow them
did
to
that one
coexist
too.
with their
Shady did that
predators.
one too.
Innistrad's
Curse of
last
Shaken
few years
Faith.
have
Let's
been
see what that is.
tumultuous.
Enchant player.
First, the demon
When
Griselbrand
intended player
trapped
casts a
Avacyn in the
spell
Hell
other
Vault
than the
with him,
first spell they
weakening the
cast
strength of the rites that
each
evoke her
turn
and lowering
or copies
humanity's
a
defenses
spell.
against
Curse.
the horrors of the night. When the situation
Okay.
was at its
That's
worst,
probably more effective against
zombie
Strixhaven
armies
cards.
marching on the high city of Thraben. The
Well,
Hell
it's
Vault
like if
was
they
sundered
put-
and Avacyn was released.
Well, yeah, but a lot of cards in
No
Strixhaven were
sooner
like,
had
copies
Avacyn
this,
restored
copy
some
that.
measure of peace and
So
balance
fuck you,
to the
bitch. Copy if you want to, and I'll
threat
copy your ass to
began
hell.
spin Innistrad toward its doom.
Copy me to
Madness
Copy you on this
swept over
email.
Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's
Oh, another
angelic
one
protection
from
turned
the
to
mysterious bullshit
horror.
list.
Sarin Markov finally
They're really good or really
unleashed
stupid.
his
But this card is cute
creation.
though. I like it.
But with Avacyn's
Still,
unmade
no one's ever told me what the
last
qualifications are to be on the list,
protections
but I
over the
mean,
realm as
there's a
well,
list.
opening it to new
Trample
otherworldly
and Echo.
intruders.
Well,
Innistrad.
it's on the list, so
When
what are
the
you gonna
light
do?
fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal.
What are you gonna
prey.
do? It's from
Acts
the
of
list. You
werewolves
know
are
that
drawn out
list.
by the
It's
moon.
so good.
Their humanity
You know that
washed
list?
away
You know what
by
it's for?
animal rage.
The list.
Vampire
The list,
families
the
bear
list,
their
the list,
fangs at
the
the scent
list.
of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across
Right.
the manors and moors.
Youngay. Oh, Youngay Choi is back. He did it really good last time. Oh, they did it again.
To life in alchemists'
Nice.
laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human
That's really
towns and
good. I didn't
terrorize
realize his hand was
travelers along the
on
dark
that guy's head
crossways
because he's
in
bringing
between.
back black zombies. So that's pretty
From
sweet.
Innistrad's depths,
That's his
powerful
mechanic on
demons
his card.
and impish devils plot humanity's
A foil
downfall.
land, nice. Let's go ahead and get rid of
Humans of Innistrad have done their
these
best to fight back.
commonitos.
They formed
Sacred
ritual
fire.
laws
It
to
looks
cleanse
very
the
sacred because this
abominations
bitch
with
is
fire.
dead.
They trained
So sacred, he had to do it
specialized
solo.
holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors.
Dead for
Most
life.
of all, they
Sunrise
brandished the power of
Cavalier?
The Church of Avacyn. The church is named
That's
for
a
its
very
leader,
normal
the powerful
magic
Archangel
card to me.
Avacyn, who
Even
was
the art on
created
it is
by the
like, I've seen it before.
planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity
Visions
and
of
allow them
Ruin.
to coexist with their
It's a rare
predators.
card.
Innistrad's last few
I like
years
the
have
art.
been tumultuous.
He's fighting in one
First,
and
the
then like
demon
standing in the other.
Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him.
For
weakening the
each
strength
opponent
of the
sacrifices
rites that
an
evoke her and
artifact.
lowering
For each
humanity's
artifact sacrificed
defenses
this way, you
against
create
the horrors
a
of the
treasure
night.
token, and you also have
When the
flashback.
situation was
Okay,
at its worst, With zombie armies marching on the high
interesting.
city of Thraben.
We've done this before.
the
Dawn
Hellball
Heart we've
was
done.
sundered
Candle
and
Grove,
Avacyn
which
was
we've
released.
done. Flame Channeler, we have
Gnosi
not done. We can do that
Avacyn
one.
restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane, then a new threat began to
When
spin
you
Innistrad toward
okay,
its doom.
transform her into
Madness swept over
woo,
Innistrad as the fleeting
messy-
hope of Avacyn's angelic
a messy
protection
flame.
turned
I
to
can't
horror.
see what that is.
Sorin
Ain't
Markov
it? Nope,
finally
still can't see it.
unmaking his
Okay,
beloved
looks
creation.
good.
But with Avacyn's unmaking,
Whenever a
protections
spell
over
you
the
come
plane
through,
fell as well,
these
opening
domain.
it to new otherworldly intruders.
Huh. Okay. Right? Do you have a better reaction to that than I do?
When the light fades and the
Remove
moon
a flame
rises
counter
over
from the
Innistrad,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
humanity
So you
becomes the
can
universal
basically
prey.
play the cards on top of your
Packs
library
of
without paying
werewolves
for
are
it.
Yeah, I was
drawn
like,
out by
that
the
sounds
moon.
like, I feel like I'm am I overestimating that? So you should read that too.
Vampire families bare their fangs at the
No, that
sound
she turns into the other one.
Oh.
Hordes of walking
Curse of
dead march across
Surveillance.
the manors and moors,
Oh, that's so
driven by
creepy.
an innate hunger for the living.
It's definitely
Alchemically
some
created
Evil Dead
abominations
shit.
switch to life
Yeah,
in alchemists'
Parasite.
laboratories.
Oh yeah,
Guys
Parasite.
haunt
Enchant
the huddled
play at the beginning
human
of each
towns
player's
and terrify
turn.
travelers along the dark crossways in
Wow,
between.
that's so petty.
From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils
At the
plot
beginning of
humanity's
Enchanted
downfall.
players' upkeep, any number of
Demons
target
of
players
Innistrad
other
become
than the
their best
player
to fight
each
back.
draws cards equal to the
They
number of
form
curses attached to
torch-wielding
that
mobs
player.
to cleanse the abominations with fire.
So petty.
They train
That's
specialized
a rare
holy
one.
warriors
That's a rare one. That's so
to
petty.
strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all,
You're like, what?
they
I was like, no,
brandish
I'm read it out loud
Church
because
of
that shit is as petty as it
The
sounds.
church is named for its leader.
It's like, well, also everyone except me.
Powerful Archangel
Wow, you're a
Avacyn
dick.
was created by the planeswalker Sorin Markov to
Philip
safeguard
Burbit-
humanity
Philip
and allow them
Barbarin.
to coexist with their
Berberin.
predators.
That one's cool. I like giant
Innistrad's
eyes
last
a lot.
few years
I'm
have
into
been
that.
tumultuous.
Feels
First,
like
the
they're
demon Griselbrand
a
trapped
symbolism for
Avacyn in
like
the Hellball
seeking
within,
knowledge
weakening
sometimes
the
or seeing
strength
the
of the
truth.
rites
I
that
don't know.
invoke
Maybe
her
just
and
me.
lowering humanity's
I'm also
defenses
weird.
against the horrors of the night. When the situation was
Let's
at
get
its
these
worst,
arrogant outlaw,
zombie
Bat
armies
Whisperer. I'll
marching
show you
on
that
the
one
high
because
city
I think
of
it's
Thraben.
cute.
The Hellball
Bat
was
Whisperer.
sundered and
I like
Avacyn
it a
was
lot. Her
released.
hair is adorable. Looks like a little bat. You
But
see
no
it?
sooner
Pop
had
in the back.
Avacyn
I like it a
restored
lot.
some
That's
measure
hot.
of peace and
That's
balance
hot.
to the plane, then a new threat
All right, let's
began
get to the
spin
uncommons real
Innistrad
quick.
toward its doom.
Faithful Mending. Let me
Madness
show you
swept
this.
over Innistrad
Faithful
as the
Mending,
fleeting hope of
babies.
Avacyn's
You gain
angelic
2 life,
protection
draw 2
turned
cards, and
toward
discard 2 cards back.
Sorin Markov
Boo.
finally intervened, unmaking his beloved
Ominous
creation.
Roost.
But with Avacyn's unmaking,
Wait, did I get a good
the
picture
last
of
protections
the
over plane
the
fell
art
as
here? I
well,
also want to see if you got that because
opening
I
to
liked
new
it.
otherworldly intruders.
Yeah. A lot of them require a little bit more lingering than I think, but every time I'm always like, just linger a little bit longer.
Innistrad.
But yeah, okay, Ominous
When
Roost.
the light
Let's
fades
look at the
and
art
moon
real
rises
quick.
over Innistrad,
The Crow,
humanity
a
becomes the
moon,
universal prey.
creepy,
Packs of
Edgar Allan
werewolves are
Poe.
drawn out by the moon.
And you
Their
create a
humanity
1/1 bird
washed away
token.
by animal
Nice.
rage.
This creature can
Vampire
block only creatures with
families
flying,
bear
so
their
it's
fangs at the
halfway
scent of
useful.
human blood.
Useful.
Hordes of
Bleh.
walking dead lurch across the manors and
Scab
moors,
Wrangler.
driven by
Oh,
an
she's
innate
so
hunger for the
fired.
living.
Tap 3
Alchemically
untapped creatures
created
you control. Tap
abominations
target
twitch to
creature.
life in alchemists' laboratories.
Anyways, moving on.
Guys haunt the
We already
huddled
seen
human
Candle
towns
Grove
and
Witch.
terrify
Let's
travelers
Fang
along the dark
Blade.
crossways in
I think
between.
we already. Let's do it again.
From Innistrad's
Fang
depths,
Blade
powerful demons
Brigand.
and impish devils plot humanity's
Gives a
downfall.
+1 and then gains first strike,
Humans of Innistrad
and
have
then
done their
plus
best
2
to
and
fight
gains
back.
first strike
They
until the
form
turn right.
torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the
No, +1
abominations
gains.
with
Yeah,
fire.
instead of just
They
+1
train
first strike, it
specialized
also
holy
gains
warriors
+2
called
until the turn. So
Cathars
it's
to
not that
strike
great.
back
It's okay.
against the supernatural horrors.
Let's do this
Most of
one.
all,
Galvanic
the
Iteration.
power of the Church of Avacyn.
When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose 2 new targets. Biatch. Look at that one.
Walker Sorin Markov to safeguard humanity
Morty!
and allow them to coexist with
Morty!
their predators.
Isn't that dark?
Innistrad's last few years
Morbid
have been
Opportunist. I
tumultuous.
like that one. I just think it's a nice.
First,
That's a nice
the
foil.
Griselbrand
It's decent.
trapped
Oh, yeah.
Avacyn in the
No,
Hellball,
no pringulation.
weakening the strength of the rites that invoke
Last
her
one,
and
babies.
lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night.
Can you get the best ones into a pile? So we can go through them real quick.
Horrors, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hellball was
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
sundered
through them
and
real quick.
Avacyn was
Like once
released.
we're done.
But no
See what
sooner
we
had
opened
Avacyn
at. So
restored
we
some
closed
measure
high.
of peace and balance to
Shipwreck Marsh
the
by
plane,
Jonas
Innistrad
Daryl.
toward its doom.
He obviously has a scenery type that he likes.
Avacyn's angelic
Like
protection
clearly he
turned to
does. He
horror.
likes the like wide
Sorin
landscapes with
Markov
like very
finally
destitute
intervened,
looking energy.
unmaking his
Like he
beloved
really does.
creation.
He likes the
But with
decapitation of it
Avacyn's
all.
unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well.
Alright, let's get
opening
him
into
these out of the
new
way.
intruders.
Tapping a window. Wrapping up my window.
Innistrad.
Play with fire.
When the
I
light
like
fades
it. Deals
and
2
the moon
damage to any
rises
target
over
if the player is
Innistrad,
dealt damage this
humanity
target
becomes the
in this
universal
way.
prey.
cry. I mean,
Packs of
scry.
werewolves are drawn out by
Same
the
thing.
moon. Their
Crying,
humans
scrying.
wash
That's
away
why
by animal
I cry
rage.
and I scry at the same time, personally.
Vampire families bear
Unnatural
their fangs
Moonrise. We saw this one earlier. Clear shot. I made fun of him and his giant bow and arrow. Overwhelmed Archivist. Let's do that one. When overwhelmed Archivist enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. He's overwhelmed, guys. He's working his ass off. Ha! Alright, get out of here. Brit Admirer, we saw her earlier. Cats, stay away. Oh yeah, can't stay away. It's a rare one we saw earlier. So that's I think that's the last one we got. And then we have this last one right here. So I'm gonna take that.
They train specialized
Yeah, we saw earlier though.
to strike back against the supernatural horrors.
Was it our card?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Then we have the actual card. Then can't stay away. It's a sorcerer. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains if this creature would die, exile it instead. It's pretty good. I like the cats.
Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous.
It's pretty nuts. Wrap her up, please.
In the
Crossroads Candle Guide. We had one of him before, but this one's a foil one. I just wanted to show you guys what the foil looks like. Still another good foil. No pringulation.
When the situation was at its
And the last card, I think it's from the list. The list. I think so. Reduced to memory. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 3/2 red-white spirit creature token. Pretty dope. Is it? That's fucking lame. I don't want no list. I have a box of I haven't even opened up yet.
How did Strixhaven make to the list?
Because the list is bullshit. There's no requirements for the list. The list is just stupid. Let me go through the best cards real quick, and then we can say goodbye to people. Oh yeah, mythics. Not the best. The mythics. Are they where the rares at? That's a lot of rares. Damn. All right, let's go to the mythics real quick. We have a Wilt Elf Rot Cleaver. Love him. Very sexy. Very sexy. Enduring Angel, my personal fucking favorite. Like, that shit was nuts, bitch. She hot. And she's black too? Man, you ain't said a motherfucking word. Sunstreak Phoenix. Cool. Primal Adversary. Love it. Love it. Avacyn's Memorial, baby.
That plus Memorial
have done their best to fight back.
Look at this.
They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire.
That's all me,
They train
bitch.
specialized
I pulled that with my own two
warriors
hands.
to strike
Moonveil
back against
Regent.
supernatural horrors. Most of all,
Stop
they
it. There you
brandish the
go.
power of the Church of
The
Abacyn.
stained glass wings, still
The
hot.
church is named for its leader.
Teferi.
Powerful Archangel Abacyn,
Hit the please.
by the planeswalkers that embark off to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist
Okay.
with their predators. Innistrad's last
Look at
few
Idris.
years have been tumultuous.
Look at Idris. Come on, that's
First,
Idris.
demon Griselbrand trapped Abacyn in the Hell Vault.
And then, you know, his favorite.
Personal favorite.
The rarest of the rare.
When the situation was worse, zombie armies marching up
Hot
the
fire.
city of Rome. The Hell
Ooh,
Vault was
so hot.
sundered
Ooh, so hot.
But no sooner had Abacyn
Okay,
restored
y'all.
some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad.
All right. Well, it's been real, y'all. It's been really fun.
Swept over Innistrad.
We're gonna play with our cards now.
Abacyn's
Y'all have an awesome night. It's now. We actually went till midnight, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for hanging out. You know, we'll be back soon. Love you guys.
Abacyn's unmaking. The last
You play you
protections
out.
over the plane fell as well, opening into new otherworldly intruders. Rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human. Innistrad. When the light fades and the moon rises over Innistrad, humanity becomes the universal prey. Packs of werewolves are drawn out by the moon, their humanity washed away by animal rage. Vampire families bare their fangs at the scent of human blood. Hordes of walking dead lurch across the manors and moors, driven by an innate hunger for the living. Alchemically created abominations twitch to life in alchemists' laboratories. Geists haunt the huddled human towns and terrify travelers along the dark crossways in between. From Innistrad's depths, powerful demons and impish devils plot humanity's downfall. The humans of Innistrad have done their best to fight back. They form torch-wielding mobs to cleanse the abominations with fire. They trained specialized holy warriors called Cathars to strike back against the supernatural horrors. Most of all, they brandished the power of the Church of Avacyn. The church is named for its leader, the powerful Archangel Avacyn, who was created by the planeswalker Sarin Markov to safeguard humanity and allow them to coexist with their predators. Innistrad's last few years have been tumultuous. First, the demon Griselbrand trapped Avacyn in the Hell Vault with him, weakening the strength of the rites that invoked her and lowering humanity's defenses against the horrors of the night. When the situation was at its worst, with zombie armies marching on the high city of Thraben, the Hell Vault was sundered and Avacyn was released. But no sooner had Avacyn restored some measure of peace and balance to the plane than a new threat began to spin Innistrad toward its doom. Madness swept over Innistrad as the fleeting hope of Avacyn's angelic protection turned to horror. Sarin Markov finally intervened, unmaking his beloved creation. But with Avacyn's unmaking, the last protections over the plane fell as well, opening it to new otherworldly intruders.